Today's video is brought to you by Card Kingdom. Head on over to cardkingdom.com to pre-order your Zendikar Rising cards today. Hey friends, a quick announcement before we jump into the episode. We just launched a new channel dedicated to Commander content called MTG Goldfish Commander. So if you like our Commander content, including Commander Clash, then be sure to subscribe so you'll be notified whenever a new Commander video comes out. And now back to the show. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Commander Clash. This week, we are doing Anime Week, also known as Crim Week. Each of us have built a themed deck around an anime that we enjoy. So all of these are going to be very much flavor first decks, maybe hopefully functional as well, but these cards are meant to depict, characters and events and themes from the anime that we have chosen. So let's start off with Crim. What anime did you choose?
I went with Monty Python, or sorry, just kidding. I went with, Yu Yu Hakusho. It is an older fighting anime, probably really popular. It got really popular amongst probably kids in the 90s and whatnot. Or
Only
was it
90s
early 2000s?
kids would know this.
Well, I mean,
it's older than that, no?
It is older than that, but it got real popular, I think, because it was on Toonami and all this other stuff growing up. That was when I think it really blew up. But yeah, so it's like a fighting anime, but it's it's weird because it didn't start off as a fighting anime. It was about being a spirit detective. And then it just became this fighter halfway through the show. It definitely took on the shonen, Dragon Ball Z style of, show. And, it's probably one of my favorite shonens to this day. If not actually it is just my favorite.
Awesome. I vaguely remember a little bit about it. I know, I remember some of the fight scenes, but I don't think I've ever watched all of it from start to finish. And I also vaguely recall, I think they mentioned there's going to be a sequel or something to the show.
Yeah, there was a mini, mini run of episodes that were, released. I think 2 years ago, maybe a year ago. I haven't seen the mini run of the episodes, but I have seen everything before it, including the movies and whatnot. Mm-hmm. So it's and once again, because it's got tons of demons, and whatnot, luckily I was able to pull a good amount from the Kamigawa block, but, I've got Soul Kanar as my commander.
Okay.
And Soul Kanar because I'm choosing Soul Kanar to represent Ryzen, which is the main character's dad, Demon King, pretty much, stuff like that.
Okay. So when you said Kamigawa, my first thought was a certain top that spins.
Yep. But luckily,
so that kind of worries
no counterbalance.
Me. Yeah.
There is no counterbalance.
Okay,
there is no counterbalance.
Fantastic. Phew, we dodged a bullet this week.
Yeah. Well, I definitely traded flavor. Okay. I mean, I got a lot more flavor this week than functionality.
Okay. So all we have to worry about is infect this week, is what I'm hearing.
I won't answer that.
All right. Awesome. Okay. Richard, what anime did you choose?
All right. I thought long and hard about which anime to use, because some are pretty obscure. I am also a doctor of anime, so I watch a lot of anime. So I've chosen an obscure one, but it's obscure only if you don't watch anime. If you watch anime, this is one of the biggest franchises, which I've chose the Fate franchise. So I'm choosing Fate Zero. So Fate, I don't know, there's a billion of them. There's a billion series, but the premise is you're in a world, there are mages, and every 50 or 60 years, there's this war where you get assigned a hero from a class from history's past, and you battle it out with other mages, and the winner gets their wish granted. So it's a fantasy anime. Hopefully our viewers will understand, because these characters will represent characters that you may know, even if you don't watch the anime. And then, so each hero, it's like Hunger Games. They fight it out. There's alliances, they break and stuff. And each hero has ultimate abilities. So I've chosen all 7 heroes, from Fate Zero. And then I also, have their ultimate abilities. And I haven't decided what to do if I have like a card that represents an ultimate, but I don't have that.
You have to hold it. You have to hold it.
Can I cast it or no? Then my deck is not functional. My deck has 7
flavor fail. Judge
7 heroes. We'll see how it goes, but I'm excited. I spent a lot of time. There's like a couple threads at MTG Salvation where people have attempted to do this, but most of them just talk about the actual heroes, but not the abilities. So I spent a lot of time putting this together, reminiscing of the old days of watching Fate Zero because it's been a while. So yeah, I'm super excited about this deck, and hopefully you guys will understand. I think it'll be easy to understand when I start explaining the characters and their abilities. You'll be like, yes, that matches the card.
As long as you explain it for me, I will understand. I don't think I've ever seen or heard of Fate before, but I am excited.
It's a great show.
Oh, can you really be a doctor of anime? Come on, Homer.
I don't know what you're talking about. There's no doctor of anime. Moving on. Seth, what anime are you running?
So, anime, it just means animated, right? That's basically the same.
That's correct.
Thing.
Seth, I think Seth has chosen a Western anime this week, also known as a regular cartoon.
I'm playing. I think it's basically the same thing. I'm playing a BoJack Horseman deck, which now I feel a little bit bad about because y'all are talking about these words that I don't understand and like these shows I've never heard of. I'm just playing BoJack Horseman, which I'm actually pretty happy with the deck, other than the fact that I don't know if it really qualifies as an anime, but BoJack is, I would say, one of the best animated shows that has been made in recent years. If you never watched it, you definitely should. It's really good. It's on Netflix. And I went super heavy on the flavor aspect. I think as far as being powerful, this is one of the least powerful decks I've played in a long time. However, got a lot of really good references. One of the cool things about BoJack is it's like half humans and half like humanoid animal characters. Like the BoJack Horseman himself is like a horse person. So there's a lot of like cool animal characters in Magic you can use to represent different characters in the show. So I think the deck is definitely sweet. I don't know how I'm ever going to win with it. It is led by Child of Alara, which is partly because I needed 5 colors to get all my references in, and partly because it kind of works with the BoJack theme. If you've ever watched BoJack, he had a pretty traumatic childhood. His parents, not the best of parents, I would say. And you could argue that his childhood sort of had destroyed his world once he became an adult. So I think it does work for a BoJack deck, but it's mostly to give me all 5 colors.
I could definitely see it. As somebody who's also a BoJack fan, I could see Child of Alara being a representation of like the existential dread, knowing that everything you do doesn't matter in the end because all your permanents will be blown up anyway. So why even bother? So that's going to be pretty sweet. I will get the references, Seth. I believe that you will get flamed in the comments too. So I will not comment on the fact that you think this is an anime. I will just let the viewership and Crim decide upon that. I'm staying way out of that.
Seth trolled us and built a Dora the Explorer deck. Like, anime, right? That's like cartoons for kids, right?
I know. Yeah. I mentioned this week on stream, and someone sent me a couple of like kid cartoon decks that they had made. I didn't decide to actually play them, but there was like a Phineas and Ferb deck, which I don't even know. Like, I don't think I've ever seen Phineas and Ferb, so I figured that was probably not a good choice for me. But people seem interested in the theme, so if you have your own anime based commander decks like Phineas and Ferb and BoJack, make sure to leave a link in the comments because I'd love to see them.
All right, very sweet. And then finally, hello, this is Tomer. Definitely not Dr. Anime. I don't know where everybody's getting that title for me from. But I picked an anime, proper anime, called Cowboy Bebop. This is actually one of my favorite shows that I watched growing up. still remains one of my top favorite shows of all time. It is a space western, basically revolving around a group of bounty hunters who form kind of like a ragtag team traveling together on a ship called the Bebop. So they're basically cowboys in this space western going around the fringes of society, basically living paycheck to paycheck and just chasing the next bounty. So it's very episodic, but there are some like long-term storyline threads exploring the main cast and everything like that. So highly recommend it. From the animation to the storylines to the characters to the music, which I still play every once in a while on old playlists. So just I love everything about the show. And leading it is Mathas Fiend Seeker. And the reason it's Mathas Fiend Seeker is because I didn't even build this deck. This deck I was looking for at the last minute to find a Cowboy Bebop deck for inspiration or just research the cards. I quickly stumbled upon the video made by Jumbo Commander, literally about making a Cowboy Bebop themed deck. So it was also cross-promoting very sweet new dragon sleeves that were Cowboy Bebop themed. Unfortunately, they're out of stock because I wanted to buy them. You have them? Oh, they look so sweet. I'm sad. I hope they get them back in stock. But yeah, Jumbo Commander made like a full list, a full video showing all the references that he had. So I put the references down. I'm running the deck. I only had to make a couple swaps. I think only 3 cards, but otherwise it is the Cowboy Bebop that Jumbo Commander made. So I'm very excited to play it. All right, and with the deck intros out of the way, let's hop into the game. Cartoon Week.
So I thought it was called Cartoon Week. I feel
we
like
should actually do Saturday morning Cartoon Week.
Y'all threw me under the bus.
That was Tober. Tober called it Anime Week. So
I would 100% pick Yu-Gi-Oh.
Saturday morning cartoons would actually be kind of cool.
Yeah. I'd slam dunk
that could be a good episode.
Dragon Ball Z, because I think that was the thing I watched on Saturday morning cartoons.
BoJack wins the die roll.
Dang, out of control already.
Kill him first.
Oh man, this hand is so... It has 1 land, but then it has a Felwar stone. Can I keep
you'll be
it?
Fine.
Can we get there, chat?
You'll be fine.
No, I'm gonna maul it. It looks sweet though, but...
I have a very interesting hand.
Yes.
Also, let me see here. Why is my card size not growing anymore? Then I just turned it all the way up. I guess we'll find out.
Wait, no, Crim. Your bottom bar, if you drag like where it has that up and down, that will increase and decrease the size of your cards.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
In the corkscrew, right? In the options?
No.
Like where the phases are laid out, that bar, if you left click it, you can actually drag that up towards the battlefield or down towards the bottom of the screen. And that'll control the size of your cards.
Right.
The bar right above the
battlefield.
phases. So if you see like attack, if you look above it, it has a ... If you click and drag that up, you can actually increase.
Nice. All right, cool. All right. Anyway, all right.
It's been 3 years.
Yep. Wow. I am going to mulligan this.
I don't have any servants in my hand. I only have 7 in my deck, so I think I need a mulligan.
I have 4 lands, and I found Iron, so this is a slam keep.
I think I keep this hand, even though...
Someone
give me hypergeometric. What's 7 out of 99? What are the odds?
You just keep. Slam keep.
I'm going to mulligan again, down to 6.
Believe in the heart of the cards.
Does this hand do anything?
My hand doesn't do anything either, if it makes you feel better. Until turn 5. Till turn 5 at the earliest.
I'm gonna play turn 3 Ein. That's my goal right now.
You got Filigree Familiar?
What? How? Huh? Maybe. What? How did you guess that? I'm not saying if you're right or wrong. Did you also build a Cowboy Bebop deck?
No. It's just that would make the most sense, right?
Did you watch the video?
Crim probably has a
No?
whole shelf full of anime decks. I could see that. Like one for each anime.
Yeah. I was ready for this week. Pushes up my glasses, has the glare.
Yeah.
So I've actually never watched BoJack Horseman, although I've heard of it. Yu Yu Hakusho I've never watched either. It's like one of the few like classic animes that I've never like even watched a single episode of. I literally have no idea what it's about.
All I know is that Will Arnett voices a character on BoJack Horseman, and I loved him in Arrested Development. So, yeah.
Yeah, he's BoJack. He's the main character.
Yeah, it's a great show.
It's really good. It's kind of like a dark comedy, I guess I would say, but it's really good.
It's definitely not a Saturday morning show for the kids.
No, definitely not. Oh, I've never seen any of these animes. I've heard of Cowboy Bebop. That's the one that I've heard the name of before. The other
because
two.
Tomer talked about it like last time we did something similar.
It's so good.
I feel like it was on Adult Swim for a while, and I never actually watched it, but I would see like the commercials for it or something.
It's often called like the introductory to anime for like non-anime watchers. Because
I was actually going to ask that. Like, if I was going to watch an anime, what out of your 3 decks, which one would I watch as my like introduction to anime?
Probably Cowboy Bebop.
Okay.
I mean that's definitely just a classic. I love Yu Yu Hakusho, but I mean, I don't know. That might be more of just because I grew up watching it. I still enjoy it now. I have no problem with it, but once again, I might be biased.
Wait, is it one of those like 300 episode animes?
No, it ended
forever.
It
but
actually ended.
How many episodes is it?
I think like around 100 or so.
Yeah.
100-ish.
So watch Cowboy Bebop.
It's a bit of a Cowboy Bebop was what?
It's one of those that like goes forever.
How many seasons?
No. I mean, for those type of animes, only like 100 or so episodes is not actually that long. I'm actually gonna cast somebody right now. I'm gonna play Demir Infiltrator.
Ooh,
very nice.
And the what this character represents is Genkai. This looks like Genkai, one of the old. It's like a mentor character for the main character and the whole fighting team. You learn a lot about her as the show continues to go on.
Very nice. Oh, I guess I should mention as well, for me, I specifically picked the Theros basic lands because I wanted to represent something spacey. And these are they're space basics. Look at them, they're stars.
We haven't even seen a basic yet, have we? Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. I was looking at Richard's board. Wait.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I'm out of order over here. They're like kind of spacey.
And then Luxury Suite is like the Red Dragon Space Mafia's, house.
Space Mafias.
They're Space Mafia, basically.
There's a live action movie coming out for Cowboy Bebop, and though I normally don't like anime live action like adaptations, because that like a lot of like Cowboy Bebop's inspirations are from like Western culture stuff and whatnot, I think it kind of they can actually make it into a movie and have it not be like awful.
Wait, a Hollywood movie or like a Japanese movie?
It's a Netflix movie.
Yeah, they have a great track record with those. Did you watch that?
I mean, okay, yeah. They're pretty bad with those, okay? I know. But the thing here is, like, it's Cowboy Bebop, right? Like, hopefully you can't mess that up.
I mean,
did you watch
there's a
Death
lot
Note
of hope.
on Netflix?
Yes, but Death Note is entirely different. I see that. I think that one is one of those things they can't transfer.
All right.
I don't think there's ever been a good anime.
Hey,
this is
real movie.
This
familiar.
is Ein. It's the dog that most resembles a corgi, even though it's.
Wait, what about Pack Leader, the promo?
I did not think about that. Can we just edit that part out and then Filigree Familiar is the most, and then we'll just edit Crim saying yes. Wait, now I have to look up Pack Leader. I don't remember the promo art. Pack Leader promo art. It's literally a corgi. No.
Yeah.
Oh my! Why is there always a Blade of Selves the last couple of weeks?
So I will explain this. There's a reason behind almost every card of mine, as in there is a reason behind every card of mine. So first off, Seth, I'm gonna hit you. Second off,
first off, smack.
Blade of Selves best represents one of the main characters' like first friends, Kuwabara. He has this energy sword. And Blade of Selves looks the closest to Kuwabara's energy sword. Okay. Yeah, he just uses his spirit energy, and then it kind of works perfectly with Blade of Selves. It took me a while to figure out who I wanted to make Kuwabara, but if I draw him, I'll explain it.
Ooh.
Okay, I just checked. That artwork of Calculator is not available online, so that is my actual reason.
Safe.
Safe.
I will explain this card next turn when I play something that goes with it.
Help me,
Richard.
Help me.
I wouldn't mind some plants.
I'm not giving Seth a plant. We can target them and he can draw cards.
Whenever
I'll take a plant.
Casts a spell that targets you or a creature you control, you may draw a card.
It's a 3-mana. Whatever that 1 mana.
I'm gonna give it to the anime I like more, and I've actually watched Cowboy Bebop. I actually owned it on DVD in like high school. Like that's how much I liked it, even though I haven't watched it in 20 years or whatever, so I don't remember anything. But yeah, Cowboy Bebop gets my nod.
I play that too, and I'm letting you know this now. You will not get plants because of this.
Also, by the way, dubs over subs. Boom! Nailed it first try.
Are you trying to get everybody mad in the comments?
Anime is just a cartoon, and dubs over subs. You've heard it here, folks. No, but seriously, the Cowboy Bebop dub is actually really, really good.
It is. It's one of the dubs that I can still watch. It's like that, Yu-Gi-Oh, and like there's I think there's like about 5 dubs tops that I prefer over the subs.
I haven't watched a lot of anime, bother
listening to a dub. The minute I'm like, there's no subs. What is this garbage? Close.
Okay, so I watched like a little bit of Dragon Ball Z, and I watched some of it I watched it primarily with dubs. That's how I got introduced to it, like Saturday morning cartoons. And then I really wanted to see ahead of wherever the storyline was, because like there was an annoying thing where like you get like 5 new episodes and then there would be a break and they just do reruns of those 5 episodes like 50 times in a row, and you're like, let me get ahead. So I actually I went to a Pacific Mall that had like a bunch of like, copies of future episodes that you could get for really cheap. And this is not bad. Actually, we'll just do this. So I got ahead, but they didn't have dubs for those. They had subs for them. And I listened to it and I was like, this is not Goku sounds weird. I don't like this. So then I stopped watching those ones. I saw like the Cooler movie and I'm like, this doesn't sound like Goku.
Oh, and by the way, Richard, I play Dowsing Dagger also. And to explain that, it's because one of the characters' name is Kurama. He's because all the characters are demons, right? But like he has the ability to manipulate and control plants. And so I've definitely got parts of my deck centered around Kurama, and I'm pretty excited.
I haven't understood like half of the words y'all have said for the last couple of turns.
Understandable.
I'm just like nodding in agreement. Yeah,
That's my favorite shonen anime for sure. Yeah.
That's the thing that gets lands, right? It's like Cultivate, sorta.
It's fine. Yeah, Crim never understood my JoJo references. So,
what is a JoJo?
The viewers were not pleased. But I was like, "Oh, you're approaching me instead of running away." Don't do it.
Hold on. It can't be blocked. Tomer's at 42. All right, a little off the top.
Oh man. This is how it starts.
Take one.
This is how it starts. And then you blade ourselves, and everybody takes one, and we can't even be blocked.
Oh.
Opie, kill Crim.
Reported for breaking the game. Also, everybody is like crazy, like ramping. Like, oh my gosh.
Ramping?
You ramped a little bit too.
What?
You got a signet.
Oh, you're right.
You're getting there.
But you're getting there, Crim.
You're right.
All right, here we go. My first servant. This is Lancer. That's the Lancer class. He has lances.
Nice.
He doesn't have a lance, he has a sword.
Zaxos doesn't have a, but hold on, okay? Lancer's real identity is, I'm going to butcher this name, Diarmid Udubine. From Irish mythology, okay? And
what?
It is said that his face is so pretty that he can just like mind control like any female. And you know, Daxos in magic lore wooed Elspeth, who happens to also be a character in my deck.
I mean, Daxos is very pretty. At
so
least
here's my pretty
alive
boy.
Daxos.
He dual wields lances that have abilities. Hopefully, I will draw them.
He's clearly using both his hands to hold up the sword. Richard,
Okay.
I am confused.
There's no dual wielding lance legendary in Magic. I don't believe. Someone correct me if I'm wrong.
I bet you there is. We just haven't figured it out yet. The viewers will know.
But he is pretty, and
He is.
I think the colors match. But yeah, the cool thing is
I see it.
this is a real character in Irish mythology. So if you know anything about Irish mythology,
Oh,
you
yes.
would know about
Yep.
Diarmid of the Love Spot, which I'm looking up on Wikipedia right now.
Better be a real thing, Richard. You better pronounce it properly, or else there will be heck to pay in the comments.
How is this an Irish name though? It looks like French or something. I'm confused.
Oh wow.
All right, let's.
So
I guess
you have reparations there. BoJack usually pays off people that he does wrong to.
Yeah, he has tried to make amends a few times. It doesn't always go according to plan, but
Usually empty gestures, yeah.
which actually works really well with the flavor text. Sorry, I burned down your village. Here's some gold. All right. I guess we just play Child of Alara?
No.
Oh, I forgot. That's your commander.
It is. It's very Bojackian,
Yes.
I would say. I haven't drawn any like really good BoJack cards yet. My hand is a little awkward, but we're getting there.
Uh-huh.
That has to die, right? Like for the
I
thing
mean,
to
when
happen.
when it dies.
Do we have the new rule though, right or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
This command
I mean-
actually works.
Interesting. I mean, I think I still just cast spells. I think that's fine, I guess. Let's play the Prismatic Vista, crack it, get a swamp.
Mm-hmm.
All this ramp. Hashtag thinning.
Deck thinning is real.
Deck thinning is really real.
Very real.
There should be an article on it about deck thinning. So I play Mathas. Mathas isn't any of the main cast, but he's a bounty hunter. He literally puts bounty counters and then collects them. And that's like a main theme of Cowboy Bebop. It's all about bounty hunters and people trying to get the bounty first and whatnot. I'm going to attack Crim.
Okay.
I don't have any other good attacks.
Okay.
And then I also like the fact that now commanders actually die even when they go into back to the command zone. So Mathas' ability actually gets a little bit better now. It used to be that if you put a bounty counter on a commander and they just go back to the command zone, they don't actually go to the graveyard. It was a replacement effect. I'm gonna assume,
that was a really good rules change, I think.
I'm just gonna assume that
All right.
Child of Alara is gonna die eventually. So there we go.
Yes. Please. Oh, wait. Oh, it has to be a spell. Boy, reparations is really way worse than the one-man one, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think the one-man one is
the
spell or ability.
green one? Yeah.
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 You think here. This is awkward. I don't want to cast my commander into that. I don't want to.
Might as well.
I don't know if that's
it
true.
might never die.
That's unlikely.
Maybe you have a way to make Sulkinar indestructible.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. But I can't just like pass the turn, right?
Is Yu Yu Hakusho one of those anime where like it takes 15-20 minutes for like literally like 10 seconds of the world to transpire and like nothing happens and you gotta wait till next week?
Is it a couple? It's a couple
If
punches.
so, this could be it.
Find out next week if I cast anything into this. The episode ended.
You have to state exactly what you're going to do or what exactly happened.
It's
So like
revealing
5 seconds of
plan.
action and then 20 seconds of explanation.
All right. You know what? I can't just sit here and do nothing.
And then I attack with the mere infiltrator. It is unblockable, so you have to take the one. Ha!
This sounds like Yu-Gi-Oh!
Correct.
How meta? We were talking about like what decks we would bring. I thought, how meta would it be if for Anime Week we brought decks based on the Yu-Gi-Oh anime? I would have definitely done it if I ever played anime or if I ever played Yu-Gi-Oh or ever watched the anime.
I would
All I
just
know is
build
Blue Eyes.
all the cards from, as I said, from 2018 forward.
We should have made a rule that you have to talk like characters from your show for the whole episode.
Well, we have to have the epic entrance too.
I feel I would have to be smoking a cigarette if I was actually getting into character for Spike. Okay, we milled things.
Was that a whiff?
That was an entire whiff.
That was a stone whiff.
The worst Garuda ever. Wow, Field of
What
the
are the
Dead.
chances?
Richard is just salty about these bands
yeah,
and he's just jamming Field of the Dead everywhere.
What character is that, Richard?
It's the backup plan because I only have 7 servants. But my shield of Cauldra was important.
Wait, why
I
is there...
play field. I mean, I don't play field. I play Garuda in place of one of Kurama's plants. Well, it's Yoko's plant, the Death Tree. There are. Don't worry, there are other plants in this deck, but although it is a Demon Kraken and it is not a plant by its type, it does look like Yoko's Death Tree.
Sure. Yes.
Yep. It's really cool. It's like it's a little bit. It's not as red as Yoko's Death Tree, but the mouth, all the tentacles, all that stuff, it just looks like Yoko's Death Plant.
I can see it.
Yeah, me too. Exactly. It looks exactly
I
like
agree.
it. Dead on.
I also might have just
Nailed
noticed
it.
in the artwork of Garuda, if you look at like its top mouth thingy, do you see there's like a sad face?
There's a face?
There's a little face. There's like
I
2
see
eyes
mouth.
and like an open mouth on it, and it looks,
looks
surprised
funny.
and sad. See? I'm not crazy.
Okay. I can see it.
I'm not crazy.
Wait.
Well, you're
me?
attacking into the Child of Alara? You're approaching him?
Oh, I can't block it.
Instead of running
yeah,
away and attacking somebody else?
It's as if my charming face preventing you from doing anything.
I always forgot that
I forgot
that card
about
actually has text.
It's funny because like I actually
Well, you
always
play
have
it as a
wanted.
3-mana 4/3. Like,
I
of
just
course it
remember
has
from
that.
its life in standard as like, oh, bulk.
I've always wanted to build a Daxos and Meletis deck, and Andrew, aka MTG Mudsta, has always poo-pooed Daxos. Is like, oh, he's terrible.
Wait,
and then
what happened to the trigger?
You got a mountain.
Oh, I got a mountain.
yeah, you can't
Yeah.
actually play lanes.
That's part of why
I was-
MTG must
I
have
see.
poo-poos the
Yeah, I was
deck.
about to say he's actually incredible, but he's okay. He's not great, but look at his face. He's so sexy. Come on.
All right, I guess we just chill because Child of Alara.
Oh, Richard has so much mana now.
If Phil had something useful to do with any of it.
Oh, all that ramp.
I won't block the Child
Okay.
of Alara.
Let's see.
Is
How do we
everything
do
going
this?
boom now?
Should it? Do I care about reparations? Maybe.
That's your
maybe I
only
should
source
just
of card
graph.
draw. If you lose reparations, how will you draw cards? Right?
I know. That is a real concern here.
I don't really care. Go for it.
I only have
don't-
7 servants. I need my creature.
I don't really have
do
a way
it.
an easy way to kill it. All right, we're just gonna let it go for now. Whatever. We are going to
Let it go.
play a land.
Oh, you're
I'm not
playing.
gonna-
You're making a Frozen deck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play
Is that an anime?
a BoJack. There's
a lot of.
Oh, are we dead?
Are we
Not
dead?
this thing again.
No, there's
I
no
remember this
combos.
card.
It just looks like
Is
BoJack.
there a
little bit.
unicorn
Out of all-
in BoJack? Is there an Emil?
Yeah.
And then using our see if you get this reference, Tomer. What would this card be referencing?
Eerie Procession, an arcane card. Is it because of the fish?
The art is the big reason. There's one of the sweetest episodes of BoJack. There's several really good ones, but one of what I think is the best episodes is an episode where he has to go underwater to this underwater film festival, and there's no dialogue, and the entire episode is just kind of like with the fish and the different sea creatures. So that's what I was going for.
I see it.
Yes, I also understood that reference.
How many episodes or how many seasons of BoJack are there?
It's long. Is it like 6 seasons?
6.
Yeah.
It ended with 6. Yeah.
I still
Yeah,
recommend
how many
it
episodes are in normal American cartoons for a season?
until
I
they
think it
get
was like
canceled.
10-ish.
10?
10,
So
12,
that's
somewhere around
that's
there.
a fair amount of episodes to watch.
That's a lot of
What is
anime.
What
Worth
even
it, though.
do?
I think BoJack is very solid.
Should have played that one card that pings you every time you play an
Target
arcane spell.
What arcane cards do you even have in your deck?
All right, we're gonna take this. I actually have 3 arcane cards.
You know, there's actually an arcane deck that's still on my bucket list. I've always wanted to cast those 3 arcane spells that let you summon the
Get
unspeakable.
the unspeakable.
It's Peer Through the Depths. It's 3 blue arcane spells. It costs a lot of mana to do, and if you cast all of them on the same turn, then you get, and in the correct order, then you get to put a giant 6/7 flying spirit into play for free. And it doesn't even win you the game or anything. It's just really cool. I just like assembling it.
Free.
I don't have anything to do. I'm just gonna play Mardutron over here to show off my cool lands.
Very nice lands.
Thank you.
Very nice lands.
Thank you.
Natural Mardu or Savai. And then well, by the way, I do like Savai more than the name Mardu. I think that's way cooler. Everything else though,
Really?
I still call it the same. Like
I don't really, I don't really
even
like the
know
new
any of them.
names. Yeah,
Sultai is a goth.
yeah,
it doesn't help that they all look the same either. So the art isn't super distinct. It looks cool, but they just all blend together. You could just kill Child of Alara, and then we wouldn't have to deal with it anymore.
How can you kill Child of Alara?
I don't know, Doomblade.
Yeah, but if you
Doesn't
do
die to
Doomblade, then you draw
Doomblade,
cards.
Well,
Yeah, well,
Not Doomblade. Something like Doomblade.
But then you
That
get to
can
draw a
actually
card,
target it.
and then you'll draw more cards than me, and I can't allow that.
No,
I mean, you
we
get to draw with your
cards.
bounty
It has
counter, right?
Bounties, right? Yeah.
I mean,
big old demon. That's what I got.
Big old
So don't do it.
Oh, Blade of Selves on Garuda is something.
Whoa, that is actually a thing.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking about that.
I mean,
That is
I'm
kinda
just gonna whiff
scary.
again. So.
Hmm. Let's-
Also,
I mean,
is this another week where I prevent a Cauldron being assembled because I threw away Richard's shield?
There may or may
I
not
don't
be
wanna
culture.
ta-
This
I
could
don't
just
wanna-
be a single piece of flavor.
Oh, how flavorful would that be?
Wait,
if
there is a
everyone
shield of
assembles Cauldron before Tomer.
I will get so unreasonably mad.
You gave Daxos?
Oh man, why did you bring that up, Crim? Ah! I
What?
thought I was
What up?
over it. I thought it was over, and I'm not. That was the most painful.
After going through the efforts of sending us a fake deck list.
Oh,
can't believe that happened.
Faces, worn out faces. What are you gonna do? You're gonna swing with the big blue souls? Is that what you're gonna do, Crim?
I mean, I
Go
want
grooving.
to.
Okay. Yeah.
Remember when you frickin' exiled my cauldron face down, Crim? Bam!
Oh.
Ooh, the grudge carryover from last week.
You
I
brought
like
it up! I thought it was beyond that. You had to dig up that wound.
Counter it.
Counter it.
No.
Does Yu Yu Hakusho have counters?
It does. It's a fighting anime. It's all about counter moves.
You get a permanent though. It could be anything. It could even be Garuda.
Oh, that would be hilarious.
I would love that. That would be hilariously awesome.
What did you get? Oh, he showed Mana Drain.
Oh, Mana Drain. Okay.
Well,
that makes.
How do you keep putting Mana Drain? Let me check the price right now. Let me check the price.
Is there a
right
counterbalance in top? Is there a counterbalance in top in there somehow?
No.
How do you? It's $152, Crim. Why?
What are you talking about?
I think we should have a new rule where we each have one signature $100+ card that we're allowed to play. Like, I get to play Wheel of Fortune. Grim gets to play Mana Drain. Tomer, you can pick pick a $100 card and you can play it every week.
You get a dual land, Tomer.
I'll just pick Mana Trip. Boom.
No, that's banned.
Oh,
that's banned.
So is Mana Drain and Wheel of Fortune. How interesting.
I must say though, all right, there is a reason for the Mana Drain. It's one of Yusuke's finishing moves.
There's going to be a reason for my Mana Crypt in every single future video. I will have like some contrived reason.
It's not even, it's like legit though.
It's a crypt. I'm playing a graveyard deck, everyone.
It's Yusuke's sacred energy move, all right?
Why is Mana Drain so expensive?
Because it's overpowered. It's a counterspell with huge upside.
I mean, it's not even reserve list though. Like, they could reprint it any moment. Yeah, but it could be in the Zendikar Commander precon.
Well, like, counterspell's a good card, and then if you counter like a 2-mana spell, you have huge ramp. It's a ritual effect. It's a counterspell for ritual. Like, imagine if they. I'm not even gonna say it. I didn't say it. You know what I'm gonna say though. Imagine if they had a counter that ramps.
I mean, it's obviously good, but why is it $150? They really need to reprint it. Is it that heavily?
It has been.
They
reprinted,
reprinted,
right?
but they reprinted
iconic.
They reprinted in limited supply. They want to keep that price super high, so they're like, "Yeah, you'll get it in a collector's boosters box." You want a Mana Drain reprint? It will be in a VIP booster, right beside the fetches.
I mean, but like. I actually don't understand why it is that expensive regardless. I mean, I don't know. I don't think I think this card definitely should be reprinted a lot and in a higher print run.
I mean, I agree, but yeah, it's expensive and it seems like it's intentionally expensive.
All my EDH decks that have blue have the card in it.
You're the worst person, Chris.
Now I don't know if I want to cast stuff into my Child of Alara.
See, this is what Child of Alara does.
Child of Alara?
This is I actually had a Child of Alara deck before, a paper version of it. It was a land dot deck, and its entire purpose was to like win with lands, either with Valakut Scapeshift combo, or other ways. It eventually became like a Maze Zen deck when that came out too. But the idea behind it was to constantly cast and loop Child of Alara so nobody could ever play permanents. I thought it was really fun. My playgroup did not find it fun, so then I just dismantled it. And that's all I remember now with Child of Alara.
Oh, no one wants to kill it? Oh, I want to play things.
You can kill it.
I have cool BoJack cards I want to play. All right.
There's also that time in Commander Clash where I tried to win. I forced people to kill themselves of Door to Nothingness, and it took a really, really long time to do it. And I used Child of Alara to lock everybody out of the board until I got to do it.
I think that was one of the episodes where Vince got really salty, if I'm remembering.
It was Tom, I think.
Oh, was it Tom?
Yeah.
Maybe it was Tom.
I mean, I would be salty too. It was like a 10-step process, right? To get all the things. So I needed to make sure nobody could play the game until I assembled everything. And it took a really long time to assemble it, so nobody got to play permanents until then. It was a little bit mean.
Wait, Seth, can't you use Choice of Damnations? Wait, no, you can't use it on yourself.
I don't even know what that exactly what happens if I cast it.
Wow, that's brutal.
Target opponent chooses a number. You may have that player lose that much life. If you don't, that player sacrifices all but that many permanents.
But who do I target?
Wait, hold on, let me read that again.
I don't understand exactly what it does either.
So if I choose 9, I could either lose 9 life or
sack all but 9 permanents.
That's not too bad, actually.
But actually,
wait, just cast it targeting yourself.
You can't.
It doesn't target opponent.
Oh. That's a mean card.
Hold on, is that
it's
a mean
not that
card?
bad.
I'm trying to read it again, and maybe I'm just missing. Target opponent chooses a number.
So if you don't want to lose life, right, you choose a small number, but then you have no permanents left.
Yeah,
right?
but
otherwise, if I want to keep all my permanents, I got to choose 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So that's like a fireball for 9.
Yeah, that's not bad. 6 mana to make target opponent lose 9 life doesn't seem like a great trade.
All right.
No.
Let's just get this out of the way, and I won't recast Child of Alara.
No.
Yeah.
You get to draw cards.
Yeah.
I guess it was bound to happen.
You bounty hunted.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna happen sooner or later.
And you know what the best part about this is, Seth? I'll now get to draw a card, right?
Yeah, you all get to, except for me.
So
I'm very disappointed.
Or are you flashing a Notion Thief? What's going on?
Oh boy. Hopefully not.
I wouldn't put it past him.
No,
that does sound like a Crim thing to do.
He doesn't have the mana. He doesn't have the mana.
No, but he has mana drain now in his hand, right?
Oh, that's
maybe.
true.
No, how did he draw a card? Oh, against everybody a draw card, right?
Yeah.
Except me. Each opponent.
You draw one.
You draw a card
Daxus.
too. I put it on Daxus. I was trying to spread the level a little bit. What?
We drew it.
Manager.
All right.
The
I guess we
Darksteel
just
ingot
pass.
stays around though. That's cool. Right?
Broken.
Richard's still got a ton of mana. You flip the Lotus Veil into the Lotus Veil too.
Yep.
I like that. Thank you, Richard.
It's totally on theme. So
Nice.
actually, Fate is actually exactly like Magic the Gathering, if you think about it. So you basically summon these servants, okay, and they fight alongside with you, and you like loosely control them. So you don't exactly control them, but you have like command seals which let you explicitly control them, but usually it's in your best interest to participate. But it's just like Magic, where you use Magic to summon Teferi, and then Teferi fights by your side. So you're actually summoning like lesser heroes because you're like the ultimate mage or something, and then you summon these other planeswalkers to fight with you. So it's actually pretty similar in that regards. And in that regards, I have tons of mana because I'm a good mage. So,
Ooh.
yeah. What is it?
Tasty 3 mana.
Oh, I have 3 mana up. Yes.
Wait, what?
What do you mean you got
What do you
3
mean
mana
3
up? Oh,
That's how much I need to draw a card, right?
Crim? Mana drain?
No, I'm reading it. That's all.
It's a really good card. It's basically...
I don't understand how Seth draws a card from this.
He
Oh,
paid 3.
Zancha. He's getting Zancha.
Yeah.
Here you
We
go,
can all draw
Crim.
cards.
Wait, why are you giving...
Huh. Wait, so that
Who
means
does
on my
Zancha
turn,
represent?
I can attack with this, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool.
Good luck. Have fun. That's all.
Draw a card before something goes wrong. There we go. Boom. First card drawn.
Boom.
It seems like he drew first blood off you, Crim. Better attack him.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, there are plays to be had.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
That'd be weird.
Probably. Crim seemed very excited about getting that Zancha.
Yeah,
I mean, getting a creature to attack with is always good with my deck.
Actually, yeah. I wouldn't be too upset getting a creature.
I might have not thought that through too well, but let me just draw a card and see what's up.
Nope.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Uh,
If you don't do something with that, you'll definitely die pretty quickly with me and Tomer at the table.
yeah. What do I want to
Yeah.
gamble for? What are the cards in this deck? Oh boy. Ooh, that seems kind of spice. Oh, it's actually not good at this table. Whatever, I'm just gonna... Oh, no, not that. This. There we go. Gamble. So Faye Valentine has a gambling problem, and she's one of the main characters of Cowboy Bebop. And we actually find her first, she's first introduced in the show, gambling, for reasons that I will not go into. What draws me cards?
It doesn't matter, you can discard it.
I'm not going to discard it, come on. But I could discard it.
Isn't that what always happens for gamble?
Maybe I just get a 3 mana thing that draws me cards.
Painful truths?
No, I'm not going to discard it. It'll be fine.
When you have 6 cards, 7 cards, you discard, your opponent has like 1 card they keep.
Sorry. I'll just guess. This seems fun, actually. I'm just going to take this because I like this card. Tell me I'm wrong, chat. Tell me I'm wrong. Oh, I discarded Plains. Awesome.
Is that what you
Ooh.
wanted to tutor up?
Yeah, that's what Tomer was tutoring for.
Got him.
Oh,
Whoa, that's
saw the
pretty
line.
sweet.
Yeah. I mean, like, well, what do you think I was thanking you for, Richard?
That's like the classic Richard
unlimited
maneuver,
mana,
too.
combined with mana drain.
Yeah, I'm a little worried about Crim now.
And
What?
he has a beater.
I'm not worried about the beater.
Okay, so all the mana.
All the mana. Mana drain backup.
Wait, what is going on? Undo. Something went wrong. Hold on. Undo this. All right.
Okay.
There.
Tetsuo Umezawa. Wow.
Ooh.
I have not seen that in a long time.
This is to represent Yusuke Urameshi, one of his many forms. So, now we're gonna try to go and do something really quick.
Can't be targeted by auras.
Destroy target.
Since Seth is the first person to draw off of it,
Fair.
I like how Seth has 7 cards in hand.
Paying it
He still
forward.
needs to like immediately draw in case something goes wrong.
Oh, you can't pass up that free value.
I know. Zancha's like wicked in this playgroup.
Oh.
I think also Zancha's supposed to represent like bounty hunters don't really have, like mercenaries don't really have allegiance to anyone other than like, you know, who's paying them.
and I've got Abyssal Persecutor in the deck, because Abyssal Persecutor and like how he has that huge sword is a lot like Team Togoro's Bowie, who has, though he doesn't look as samurai-like, he is still a demon, but he has that massive sword.
Yeah.
Can we draw Crim to death before he untaps with this huge board?
We all work together.
I mean, I'll probably be dead, like, being
Oh, I
honest.
keep drawing lands. This is not. Oh my.
Yeah, because Richard deals me 3, 2, 4, 6, right?
Yeah, we don't have that much mana though.
8,
Like even if I spend my whole
10,
turn, yeah, you're not that
12.
close to that.
I'm down to 16. Hypothetically.
I love
I might
Zancha
actually cast
so
other
much.
cards.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Might as well draw some more cards.
Should I draw a card?
Just keep drawing.
Oh, but this card's so sweet. Let's see. How much mana do I have? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So if I use... Oh, wait, the Crim has mana drain. Oh.
Yeah.
What? No, I don't.
Can we get a mana drain? A 7-drop?
I mean,
Yes. Almost assuredly.
I think about it because, I mean, technically Seth has choice of damnations. So that would hit me for more life. And then there's literally just countering Tomer because I want to.
Why? I gave you a free hitter.
I mean, that is true. The hitter is nice, but we'll see if I live to my turn.
Oh, I really want to play my card, but it's so juicy. It's 7 mana. I don't think Crim needs 7 mana. Crim has so much mana. What does he want more mana for?
And then we wonder.
He's gonna love this flavor. This is like the most
expensive.
flavorful card ever. So I'm just gonna go for it.
Does it affect my board?
No, it doesn't.
Does it kill me?
No, it doesn't.
Then you're probably going to be okay.
All right. So here we go. Let me wait.
Maybe. I can't say that for sure, but like, does it stop me from hitting people?
Stops you from hitting me because it'll give me blockers.
Is it Avenger of Zendikar? I don't understand.
No.
Okay.
So one of the servants is Ryder, and Ryder represents Alexander the Great. So Alexander the Great comes back, and his ultimate ability is he warps you into a time bubble, and awaiting in that time bubble is his entire army, and they all like slaughter you. So here's Kazumon Tamar, who I think represents Alexander the Great itself, and then comes with an army in the bottle. Wait, what? Where'd my tokens go?
Create X.
At the beginning of your next upkeep.
Wait, yes. It takes time to charge up. Sorry, hold on.
You have to go back in time.
Next episode.
Tune in next week.
Find out what happens next.
Does Richard get his tokens?
Do I get my tokens?
The beginning of your next upkeep or just the next upkeep? Yeah, of your next upkeep. All right.
This is terrible. It should have been your next up.
That is 7 mana, all right.
Just let me untap the turn cycle so my deck can do its thing.
Don't draw any cards off me, Richard.
I don't have much mana. Ooh, that's not good.
You have so many cards.
Just draw 2 cards.
I might have to try to hit my land so I can draw even more cards next turn.
If you draw cards, I'm definitely attacking all of you, Seth.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3. All right, this doesn't really do much, but okay. Am I just gonna die? Probably. All right, let's do this instead.
Wait, if Hazazon gets removed right now, doesn't he still get the tokens like permanently?
I don't.
It should, right? Because the way it's worded, when it enters the battlefield, I get a delayed trigger.
And then the leave trigger happens before the.
Oh, wait, I guess permanently.
Huh.
So it's really.
I'm actually not 100% sure. It sounds.
This is like a Legends card. This seems way too complex or something for a card back then.
Why did it just come in at the same time? I'm so confused. Our end step.
It'd be too powerful.
Well, on the brighter side, you can't lose the game, so whatever. Packed away. Do whatever you want to do.
You're not. All right. Let's just play this. Let's just play. This is one of my Todd cards.
Oh boy.
Okay.
It doesn't do much. So Todd in the show discovers he's asexual, and then I guess apparently in Magic, Astioch is as close as it gets to being asexual. So that's the reference. Who do I mill?
It's everyone. Oh, who do you mill?
And mill's one person, but then exiles all your
yourself.
Usually it's yourself if you have graveyard recursion, but if you don't,
why would you mill yourself?
I don't think I do.
It exiles everyone, but
why are we milling me?
I don't know. I gotta mill someone, and you attacked me last turn.
And you're exiling Shield of Cauldra, by the way.
No, my Cauldra fees.
Oh, my Gonti.
Welcome to my pain.
I should put in a pull from eternity.
And then... Alright. Todd card number 2.
Yeah.
He just kind of drifts around from couch to couch.
Uh-oh. There's a combo. You and Crim can team up and spend 5 mana. Kill anything.
Kill it. Boom.
Yeah, look at
All right,
that.
Crim,
Look at that team up right there.
How about if you stop attacking me and we can be friends?
I mean, somebody's got to get hit.
Tomer doesn't have any creatures, and he's at 44.
Correct. Unfortunately,
Tomer
Xancha cannot
so
attack
high.
Tomer, or else I would have attacked Tomer.
Oh,
But Abyssal
I forgot
Persecutor
about
doesn't
that.
have such a clause.
It does
That's
not.
true.
It does not.
Very interesting. Okay. Do you want to counter this, Crim?
Yes.
You know he's just been waiting for your turn.
I know he has a hit on me because exiling my cultures wasn't enough.
You still went on to win that game.
Not the way I wanted to, Crim. Not the way I wanted to. All right, you can have 4 mana with your illegal card.
Oh, I kind of wanted that just for the Monarch.
Oh.
Nope. Nope. Don't need that Monarch stuff
All
happening
right.
right now.
I guess I'll resolve this instead.
I mean, I figure that you have a follow-up, so.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
Now Tomer gets infinite mana as we draw off Crim. The Xancha Smothering Tide combo here.
I mean, I might even draw a few cards off that.
So,
like,
a big theme in Cowboy Bebop, by the way, is bounties. Like everybody, the bounty hunters are looking to get paid for the people they're capturing that are alive. So Palace Jailer represents kind of like the monarchy is rewarding you for doing stuff, for getting that hit done. Smothering Tide. There's a lot of like coin generators and treasure generators in the deck to kind of symbolize the rewards for the bounty hunters are chasing.
I think I'm just gonna do this now.
Sinkhole. What? You're getting rid of the Xancha?
but I was going to draw a card.
I'm a little worried about Crim untapping with 1 million mana and a Xancha and just like going nuts.
That's true. But
I don't have the mana. I
cards.
think the problem is I don't have the mana to draw cards, and all of you do. So that's just unacceptable.
Okay, but do you see the synergy here? I have Smothering Tithe and Xancha out, so every single time you draw a card off Xancha, I make a tithe, which I could use to pay for Xancha.
Yeah, that actually seems really good.
That would have
Also,
been insane.
Magmatic Sinkhole. There's a BoJack episode about fracking, where they kind of go in a sinkhole and everyone has to live underground. So,
Well,
Wait, so you did this because you thought Crim was going to use mana drain mana to just draw cards?
I mean, I was.
He only has 1 card in hand.
Yeah, he's running.
And
out of
he's been
things.
attacking me a lot,
Is,
so I was
isn't that
afraid he
less
was going to
reason
refuel.
to target him?
Oh,
I feel like he
I
was
already
just
have
gonna-
Xancha mana now.
And Tomer was going to draw a lot of cards. Everyone was going to draw more cards than me. That's basically. I wasn't targeting anyone in specific, but all of you were getting more card draw than I was.
Yeah,
Because Crim has a ton of mana.
Mana Drain's kind of a busted card.
That's pretty good.
But
All
it's
right,
like
let's see what I
colorlessly-
Let's see what I can do here. Yeah, it's colorless,
Okay.
balanced.
Baleful Strix. Okay, yes.
It's the bird one too, which is perfect because Baleful Strix is representing Pooh, the Yusuke's little minion. Let's see here.
Ooh. Do you want to pay that too?
Yeah, I'll pay the 2.
Dang it. You're not supposed to.
Oh, he actually paid the 2.
Well, he has that Mana Drain mana.
Wow, on tap land?
Gotta pay for the Soul Canar and something else?
I mean, he is bottlenecked on colored mana.
Wait, what is going on here? Oh, there it is.
Or is there about to be just a giant sand warrior army?
We'll find out.
I'm kind of
It'll
excited.
be 8 1/1s.
Oh wow, 9 damage. Okay, let's see how it is.
I mean, yeah. Turns out, I see that Xancha play.
Yes, it happened.
Here they go.
Was it actually
It
coded
happened.
properly?
My ultimate. What
did they look like?
They all have names. Army of the King.
Whoa.
Army of the King.
Is this new artwork for the tokens?
I don't think they exist in paper, so yeah.
That's insane. That's actually insane. I love it.
It actually looks pretty cool, yeah.
What's that? That the like the artwork of the Sand Warriors kind of reminds me of what ancient civilization in like Iran, Iraq? Starts with like an A. What's the name? What's the name? They have the statues that look like that. Viewers already are gonna be typing mad.
Yeah, they're gonna be mad at all of us for not knowing this.
No. And there's like a cipher thingy, and that's how we learn certain languages. Rosetta Stone. Well, no, maybe that's the wrong thing.
Oh, that thing has Swamp Walk? Jeez.
Yeah.
Wait, no, that's the wrong thing. Decks. That's Egypt. Whoops.
I mean, if you're worried about anything, Richard, you don't gotta be. You too, Seth.
Going for Tomer.
Yeah, pretty much.
Cool.
Richard all of a sudden has a lot of power.
I drew a Cauldron piece, which I don't want anymore.
Assyrian, that's the one. It looks kind of like like Assyrian statues. Boom, nailed it.
Well,
first try. I didn't have to.
Alexander the Great's army, and in the anime, the time bubble he warps you to is actually a desert. This is actually the actual most perfect card.
That is pretty sweet. Oh yeah, and then once again, Solkanar is Ryzen, which is Yusuke's dad. So right now, if Tetsuo is Yusuke's human form, we have Yusuke's dad, which is the Swamp King, but also a demon. So kind of pretty much a demon king to me. So that pretty much serves as Ryzen.
Welcome, Helm College.
It never ends. Even when Tomer's not trying to assemble it, someone is.
So who is the first to assemble all three pieces this season? Let's find out.
I mean, I've assembled it before. I just never won with Cauldron.
Yeah, you did assemble it that one time. And then like something happened where like protection from like white or something and you blew it up.
I was cheating in a World Slayer post combat with Sigarda's Aid. Sigarda's Aid is a white enchantment. And the creature that I wanted to equip the World Slayer to with Sigarda's Aid had protection from white from another equipment. I think it was Sword of Light and Shadow. So it couldn't do it because Sigarda's Aid is white and it had protection from white, so I couldn't be targeted by that ability. I hurt. And then I lost, obviously. Yeah. That would have been such a cool kill, too. Man. I'm not bitter, though.
I'm not bitter.
Let's talk anime. What's this BoJack Horseman anime character coming out?
I somehow have not run any. Well, I guess I drew the workhorse, but I've not run many horses. There's a lot of horses in my deck.
Do you have a pretty long face about it, Seth?
Let's do this.
Are you just horsing around right now?
Oh, whoa!
It's actually the show in the show, by the way. So boom.
Are you gonna target any of my stuff with that?
No.
Okay, you got it.
I mean, if you get rid of Hazazon, then you get rid of the entire army too.
No.
And then it takes a full turn for them to come back too.
They are pretty slow.
It's like super flavorful, right? If Ryder dies, his army disappears too.
It's also one of the strong. It probably is the strongest commander from Legends.
Okay,
still.
So Richard,
it has.
I can bounce your commander and wrath your board. I can also just take up and make a token. But are you gonna murder my Ashioks, my Todds, if I do that?
Oh, you're good. I mean, it's not gonna ultimate.
Okay,
right? Yeah. All right, it's fine.
No, not yet.
It does ultimate pretty fast though.
All right, we'll just make a token.
And there's a lot of cards in exile.
It would be sweet if it ultimated. I would be happy about that.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He has the Ashok
Okay.
Tribal going on. There's so many cards in exile.
I guess we mill Tomer.
Yeah.
Wait. Does this mean you can assemble Cauldron? No, you need to exile
If he tries
And
hard
we'll just-
enough.
We'll just pass.
There's a
I'm-
chance. Yeah.
Next episode, I'm just gonna assemble Cauldra. Show you all how it's done. You know what? Maybe we just have to do a Cauldra
Cauldra
episode.
week.
where-
We'll just do Cauldra week.
Cauldra week. Everyone tries to assemble Cauldra. The winner's whoever assembles Cauldra first.
Yeah.
Let me play Surgical Extraction.
Yeah, you play your Demir
Play
deck, by
Praetor's
the way.
Grasp.
Yeah.
Praetor's Grasp would be
meddling,
so good.
meddling mage on Helm of Cauldra.
Ooh. Okay.
But you can't play, like, if we do that, it can't be, like, a week where we all just play, like, I don't know, some kind of Nazan deck.
Yeah, we'd have to go at it in different ways, I think.
Well, the Zon
Cauldron
plan didn't
control.
work somehow, oddly enough.
Just play Cauldron Control. That's what I gotta figure out.
I need some mana.
What? You just used all your Smothering Tide things.
Yeah,
still
you
need
got like a
mana?
bajillion mana.
Don't worry about it. Alright. Yeah. Mana?
Now you have a bajillion mana times 2.
Oh no.
Mana?
Are you gonna just win?
No.
Okay.
I mean, that's not that much mana. I mean, I think you just use like 5 tokens or something.
I literally just tried to. I was just trying to bait Crim.
I mean, why would I counter that?
I don't know. I was just hoping.
No, the Sand Soldiers.
He only has one card in hand, so.
Dang it. I needed one more mana.
Oh, phew.
Oh.
I'm kind of okay with this.
Yeah, I know Crim's just trying to kill me again, so I wanted this Massacre Girl to resolve.
I decided that
come
I
on,
will cast.
Richard.
I will cast
Come on.
spells even with my servant not on the battlefield.
No, I think this messes up the Massacre Girl. Oh no, it
One,
might
two,
actually. It might
three,
keep the
No,
Sulcan
it
around.
still happens all the same.
I think it's still good.
Does it kill-
But you know what?
No.
I just want to show you that, I just want to use this card because I want to just tell you about it. It's a pretty cool card.
Oh, is this gonna get fizzled in the end?
What is it?
What is this?
Counter
What are-
targets. Oh,
The Teferi's
wow.
protection?
Spell Blast.
Ooh.
I'm using this because it's to represent Yusuke's spirit gun.
Okay.
Wait,
Yusuke's-
so you want
Just-
the ref?
Yeah, so if I'm gonna lose my board, so will Richard.
All right.
You could have just
all
countered
right.
the Massacre Girl if
I
you
can't.
wanted to.
I can't.
No, he
I
was
can't.
1 mana off.
I was 1 mana off.
Oh,
Phew,
I see.
I can't believe
Spell Blast
his
is really
last
bad.
card was another counter spell. My goodness. All right.
I mean, it is Crim we're talking about.
It is Crim,
Of
yes.
course, his last spell was another counter spell.
All right.
Or-
Now these Ashok's about to ultimate and we have no creatures.
We have
don't
a Massacre
worry.
Girl.
I will try to do stuff.
We have a Massacre Girl. We're fine. Tomer also understands the importance of why that Ashiok has to go.
Ashioks are fine, right? We're friends.
yeah, they're not. We're good.
Whee! Massacre Girl. Massacre Girl is actually Faye Valentine. Represents Faye Valentine in the deck. Mostly because half the time you see Faye Valentine, she has like an Uzi in her hand or a machine gun in her hand, and she's just mowing down people without too much care for accuracy or the like. So she's either doing that with a machine gun in her hand, or sometimes she brings her ship to do the similar effect.
Goodbye, warriors.
Good.
That was a pretty good Massacre Girl.
I mean, I was pretty much close to dead on board if I didn't have Massacre Girl. If Richard also just wanted to tilt in my direction.
This was actually a flavor fail. So I actually have Massacre Girl in my deck representing Assassin. And in the anime, Rider ultimates Assassin and kills him. So this is the opposite. This is the alternate universe where Assassin kills Rider.
What a timeline.
Perfect.
What a timeline.
Maybe this is an alternate universe. Maybe this is a fan fiction, and somebody didn't like that storyline, so they reversed it. They played the Uno reverse card.
Whatever, most of Team Toguro dies anyway, so Abyssal Persecutor had to go.
Excellent. All right.
How about these Ashioks now that are just
These
running rampant?
Tods. Well, we'll find out. What does Tober have?
Like, Crim Crim said he wasn't even
Aw.
attacking the Ashioks, right? Like,
I mean, I'm sure you all had something to deal with it, so that's why I'm not gonna.
no,
spend
I just had Massacre Girl. If it got countered, that would be it for me.
I think you should attack Crim.
I think I have to attack the Ashiok because I have to be the mature player at the table.
Oh, no, you don't.
I mean, I don't have to be.
Just fight over petty grudges while I ultimate my Ashioks.
Well, if you put it that way.
Aw.
I mean, I could also.
All right.
I don't actually care about you exiling cards in my deck, though. So
Yeah,
I'll let that
that's
slide.
fine.
I also don't have
I don't
any.
I don't have any tutors. Actually, my Gyruda milled my only tutor.
That was the worst Garuda. Oh man, I played it. I got to share the story because I was so happy. I played against goblins for against the odds, and someone Muxus and whiffed. They hit 6 lands. I think that was maybe
so
the greatest thing that has ever happened to me.
That feels so good when they like completely whiff. Like I had somebody Muxus and just get like 1 goblin, and it was.
I actually mathed it with the hypergeometric calculator, and it was 2 out of every 1,000 Muxuses would be a stone whiff. So we got one of the 2.
Let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, I'll pay for this.
Smothering Tie is so busted.
It's pretty good. It's all right. I actually think it's busted, yeah.
Are we getting to the point where white is overpowered in Commander?
Oh
is it gonna be
my
too good?
goodness.
In like another year or two
give
of
it
Wizards
2 years
focusing
of
on it,
Wizards
is white
fixing
going to be
it.
busted? Yeah.
I really hope they don't print more Smothering Ties, but something like in between Smothering Tie and Cartographer's Hawk, I think is fair. But yeah, I would not want to see more Smothering Ties, just in general.
What about like Ristic Study as white card draw?
No. I'm sorry. That's like knee-jerk. No, I just don't like the triggers ability. Like, imagine if there was like 50 different Ristic Study variants. Everybody has. It's like, oh, do you want to pay the 1 for this? Or do you want to pay the 2 for this? Oh, but do you want to pay the 3 for this? Or this one? Or this one? Or this one? It's just like, no, stop it, stop it.
But I feel like you gotta have the tax ability to make it white. Or you could just be like, because who pays for it anyway? It could just be like whenever your opponent casts a spell, draw a card.
Good.
But then it wouldn't feel like a white. Then it wouldn't feel like a white card though. For it to be white, it needs like the taxing effect, I think.
Yeah, but then the question is like, if white's main theme is being annoying to people, is that really like something you want to promote? Like, or should we just figure out a different identity for white?
I mean, hasn't white kind of been that forever?
But then, yeah, but has green always had the best card draw and the best protection and the best everything forever and the best removal forever? No, but
Feels
they
that
changed
way.
it. It has felt for like a long time.
It feels like it's been a very long 2 years. So
I think after like decades, colors are allowed to evolve a little bit. And like, I think taxing, while I think is definitely a very much white identity thing, you have to be careful on actually promoting it because a lot of people don't actually enjoy it. But like, just so it's known, I do think taxing is fine, and I do think Armageddon effects are fine. I just think if you put too many of them and a lot of people don't like it, then it actually just makes the game less fun, even if it makes white stronger. That was a long thing. Speaking of taxing effects.
Perfect timing, yeah.
Oh no, I forgot that this is a Saber. Saber has a tax.
That was like Saber had to have been Thalia. That makes so much sense.
Wait a minute.
She doesn't even have a saber in her hand. That's like a rapier.
But but like the thing is she does. Oh wow, the flavor! I love it.
The flavor. So Saber is King Arthur, okay? And even if you don't know Fate, you've probably seen Saber because she's super popular. She is the blonde female knight wearing like a blue dress and plate armor. Okay. So you've probably seen her floating around. She is King Arthur, and I actually have her first ultimate here, Sword of Promised Victory, and it just annihilates everything, which we will try to do now.
Which, by the way, Richard also, I think, sent me a gift, and it was Saber, and I was like, oh, this is awesome.
So the first thing that will be annihilated will be a pesky Cauldron gives haste, by the way. It actually does things.
Go on.
Wait, should I get the monarchy or should I kill Ashiok?
You were just
They're not
complaining
doing
about
anything.
Ashiok to me.
It's down to 3. It's just gonna make a blocker. Leave Todd alone.
Well, no, you can bounce. No, yeah, I don't want you to bounce Saber.
I won't bounce your Saber. I would lose my Ashiok if I did, too.
If you attack me, I'm not attacking Ashiok.
Monarch.
If you attack me, I'm gonna get my monarchy back.
If you attack me, there's literally no purpose for that attack.
I'll just attack you back for the monarchy.
I'm scared. I don't want you to assemble Cauldron or something.
Oh,
I'm
boy.
afraid of this ultimate.
This now forces Seth into a board wipe situation, right?
Basically. I might have
Does he
to
even have
replay
a
my...
board
I
wipe?
wasn't going to replay Child of Alara this entire game, but I might not have a choice.
But you can draw cards instead.
How can I draw cards?
Get
If I
Zancha
could,
back.
I would.
You want to pay the 2? Like, imagine if there was like 5 smothering entire variants.
I
I'd be
feel
like, you
like
want to
I
pay
should
this 2? You
not
want
on
to play this 2? You
principle.
want to pay this 1? You want to pay this 5? Huh? These? 2? 1?
I mean, technically, I think I have the mana that I could.
See? And that isn't that annoying? And doesn't it slow down the
You have
game now
6
that you have to
cards in
think
hand?
about how much mana
Only
you're going to
7
need for
mana
that
and you're
turn?
gonna pay this?
All right. Well, Richard, you're getting milled this time since you just killed an Ashiok.
Ooh, a little
Hopefully,
off the top.
hopefully I hit a Calder piece.
I don't care. You can hit Cauldron pieces, but don't hit any of my remaining servants.
What did you mill?
get?
Weatherlight, Thundering Chariot.
That's okay. Thundering Chariot belonged to Hazazon, so he's dead, so it's fine. You did me a favor.
I'm actually also running the Weatherlight in my deck. It's the Bebop. Because it actually looks like the ship. It's neat.
So in Fate, there's a character Archer. He can pull weapons from like this ethereal vault, and then for some reason there's like a flying spaceship in there. And then he pulls it out and they start fighting on it and they fly around for some reason.
As
That
they
is my
do.
Weatherlight.
As one does.
Did they all get like killed, eliminated, like the Hunger Games?
Yeah.
Oh, it's brutal.
They fight to the death, and then they like try to team up, or there's like alliances, and then so all of the heroes. So when you die as a hero, apparently if you have regret or something, you're like eligible for this. So they are trying to wish for something to undo something. So Saber's regret was like her army got slaughtered or something. I forgot exactly. So they all have regrets that they're trying to undo. No!
Whoa! How did you manage to cast triple white in a 5-color deck?
So my rest there in
Spell pierce.
BoJack, he constantly is telling Todd to clean his stuff up. So that's why my rests are Cleansing Nova and Planner Cleansing.
Well, these cauldrons.
They
are
also
not
happen to
having
be
a
pretty
good
good
day,
against Cauldrons and Smothering Ties. So
All right, let's.
Once again, Darksteel Ingot back at it.
I know this Darksteel Ingot has seen some serious things.
survives it all.
No, I
Tomer's
needed
still
the
a monarch.
other Cauldron. It gave
I am
indestructibility.
still the monarch.
Now
Praise
Tomer just gets
be.
to draw cards uncontested.
Yeah, he's gonna be the
Praise
monarch
be.
forever.
Is that what you really wanted, Seth?
I can't believe you would do that, Seth.
You should have left my
Can't
Ashiok
believe
alive.
you've done this.
You could have stolen the monarchy,
So-
and then you would draw cards uncontested forever.
So the main character of Cowboy Bebop, Spike Spiegel, has actually died. Like technically, he didn't die, but he kind of had like multiple deaths.
Brought back.
Multiple deaths throughout the series, also in flashbacks. So representing that is a little card called the Crim Guest. Yes, brought back. Boom, baby!
oh boy,
Double the monarch.
I'm back.
that was not a great planner cleansing.
I guess Queen Marchesa could be Vince because he's
You sure dunked Richard.
Vince.
You got us good.
Hey, I lost
I
Massacre Girl.
I mostly wanted to deal with Tomer's Smothering Tides and all that he had going on, but that backfired.
But you dunked on us.
You just had a Solkanar. Like, you didn't have
Exactly.
that much going on.
Are you kidding me? I could have stolen the monarch.
Wow.
Swamp walk, baby.
Let's see how it is, Crim. All right.
I mean,
Vincent's
obviously I would
going
attack
at
the
you.
Ashiok, but I mean, I don't think we had to
said
anymore.
You weren't, though.
No. 3-mana Ashiok doesn't matter. It's the big one, but then Richard got rid of that, so.
That's what led to all this, honestly. If I still had my Ashiok.
Nobody would have had to got hurt. All right.
Oh, Mathas with
Hello.
nothing to bounty.
I know, isn't it sad? That's why I was holding on to him for a while. What's a
I think you'll be
bounty
all right.
hunter without a bounty?
Put it on your Queen Marchesa.
I can't. It's an
Oh, it's only an opponent.
yeah. At least I get to draw a card.
Mm. Oh my gosh. Oh, I knew I should have mulliganed the opener hand. I drew too many mana rocks.
What did you learn? Cut all the
I
mana
should-
rocks. 30 lands. Let's go.
How do you deck the mana rocks?
At least you have mana to pay for Smothering Tithe.
What the heck?
You didn't pay for it?
Oh my god. Whatever. At this point.
The worst of all worlds. Spent the mana and didn't pay for it somehow.
To be fair, these treasure tokens are just to recast Mathas over and over again at this point. When he bites the
can't do
dust.
anything. That super messed me up. Wow, that sucks.
You should still have enough mana for your mana rock.
Hey, you
There
gotta save
go.
it.
We're good.
Whoa!
Drew all my mana rocks now. Good, great.
Going off there, Crib.
Yep. Pass.
Better kill Crim.
I know.
two mana rocks.
Feels so bad. Whatever. At least this means I don't get my Solkanar killed again.
Huh. Okay. That's a card.
Uh-oh.
We pay here. Do I have enough colored mana to do what I want? I think so. Alright.
But do you, though?
So white. Oh wait, I should probably use this thing. Triple white. I need to keep a red and a black. White. Red, green, blue. Hold on. So white. I have to cast my commander after this. Green. Black, red. Okay, we do it. What should I choose?
Casted my mana rocks and now you're gonna blow them up.
Oh,
Destroy
not
all
us
creatures
here.
with converted mana cost 3 or more. Oh wait, no, I can't.
Really? 3 or more?
Why
Jeez.
why can you not do that?
I want to get Smothering Tithe.
Yeah.
Should I leave Mathas? I want to kill
Can't-
Marchesa.
Well, no, is it 3 or more?
It's 3 or less, 4 or more.
Oh, okay.
So I have to use both. Or I
Excellent.
can leave Mathas around.
What did
I
Mathas
just kill
ever do to
Marchesa and the
you?
Smothering Tithe?
What did Marchesa ever do to you?
Smothering
Leave him
Tide's
alone.
probably scarier than Mathas, honestly.
Destroy all creatures with converted cost.
Yeah, Mathas still requires Tomer to like commit to killing something.
That requires us to have creatures,
Oh,
which none
yeah.
of us do,
man.
so.
Haha, we played around it.
Why did you get rid of artifacts? I still have a gold.
That'll show me.
It's why I see that Dark Seal, it could clearly just do what? Oh boy.
Yes.
Why?
Child
My
of Alara is
mana
all
rocks.
around.
Child of Alara represents the Holy Grail itself. Maybe when you actually go through this effort of winning this giant, Hunger Games tournament, the Grail doesn't do what you want and it just blows everything up. Maybe something like that happened.
I mean, it doesn't matter because Darksteel Ingot. What is Darksteel Ingot? It ends Fate, right? Because it survived everything.
It lives in the Fate universe. It knows there's like catastrophic explosions happening all the time.
It just like timeline jumps. It's just leaving this timeline.
Well, I guess maybe we need more Child of Alaras.
No! Make it stop.
Can I not cast it? I can't.
Why can't you cast
You have
it?
another... You have no
How many
mana.
times has it died?
Twice? No, once.
No, it's only died once. It keeps giving... It's just giving me the options to change where it goes if it would die.
Do you have priority? Oh, it's your draw phase.
Your
Draw
draw
phase.
phase.
Oh, I set my stop at the
just
wrong
pass.
spot.
Just, go to the next
Yeah.
phase.
That
Full on
makes
mana
sense.
Tap out an
pass.
F6.
That's what you needed to do.
We better untap our lands first. There we go. 1, 2, 3. That makes more sense.
There's a lot of big angry babies.
What's going on here?
Oh, just another Child of Alara.
All right.
Well,
Yeah.
Man, I guess that's it.
Okay.
I'm surprised Seth didn't want to cycle that.
I don't know. I feel like I'm pinched on lands and on card draw. It's awkward. And I still haven't drawn enough horses. I'm very disappointed in that.
Oh, I was wondering what that one black mana was.
Wait, so are all the characters horses? Like, what is the actual premise of the show?
This has to be.
Well,
Why does the guy have a horse head?
No, man. Oh,
So no, not all the characters are horses. There's a mixture of there's like normal humans, then there's also like a bunch of different cats and dogs and birds, like all different kinds of like humanoid animal characters. I don't know.
Sucks.
I don't think it's ever really explained why it's like that. It's just kind of how it is.
And yeah, I think it's just one of those shows where it's just like because.
But BoJack is a horse, and he's like the main character, so his like parents are in it, and like that's one of the big focuses of the show. So horses
Is
are
it a
probably the
sitcom?
animals that are
Like, what is the
there is a
actual
sitcom.
plot?
There's a sitcom in the show. He used to be an actor. Well, he is an actor, but he used to be like a famous sitcom actor. Now he's like, it's 20 years later, and he's kind of a D-list celebrity or C-list celebrity, and he's depressed and dealing with all of his issues from childhood and fame and all of that stuff. So it's kind of like a dark comedy with a sitcom that he was in built into it to some extent.
Oh boy, I don't want to do this.
Are you pulling up the Child of Alaras?
Maybe in the shakiest ways. I don't want to do
I
it.
think Tomer wants to draw the card. Tomer wants to wait.
I want the value.
Just let me steal the monarchy first, and then you can do it.
No, okay, all right. I see how it is. Okay.
Why did you have to say that? I was gonna steal the monarchy.
Oh boy, you're not over my dead body. All right, we're attacking. What was that? Who wants to steal the monarchy? Who wants some of this?
Probably
Seems
Crim.
like Crim wants some.
Yeah,
I mean, like,
All right, Crim.
nobody. We're friends.
You know what, Crim? For Caldra.
Okay.
Wow. Week-long grudge.
Okay.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this gonna be enough? Maybe I'll just cast this just in case. I'm not doing math. Math is for blockers.
Agreed.
Alright, so let's step 1. Dockside Extortionist.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Behold, the jankiest board wipe you have ever seen. This is what you get for trying to get my monarchy.
I don't know if I'm ready for this.
What is happening?
Can you guess it?
Blasphemous act? I don't know.
Rise from the dark realms, baby!
What? Why is that a board
Getting
wipe?
Massacre Girl.
Oh my god, that's such
Oh, one. My Squall Drifter turned it on. Oh, no.
What happened
Wait,
to
why
those
can't-
Ashiok mills? How did this even still do anything?
It doesn't exile my graveyard. I think that's the main issue.
Yeah.
Oh.
This would have been so good if the Ashiok wasn't doing things.
I expect that from Crim.
Boom, baby!
The Massacre Girl also dies.
Yeah.
My mana rocks.
I spent 9 mana for this.
My mana rocks. Why, Tomer? Why?
That was the best value.
I've never seen such an underwhelming dockside extortionist in my life.
I don't think I even
It was
needed
like
it.
basically a seething song or something. It gave him like
I didn't
plus
even
2
need
mana.
it.
What phase are we in? Okay, cool.
You'll never get my monarchy.
Oh, man.
What are you casting Sulkanar again?
Yeah, what do you want me to do?
You would.
We're back online, boys.
Someone's got to get the monarchy from Tomer. I don't
Never.
even care who at this point.
Well,
Just
fuck,
someone.
has swamp blocks.
I mean, I am gonna try.
I hate to blow up my swamp. Oh, man. Alright.
Oh, boy. I'm so excited. I didn't play my Sulkanar tactically. I totally didn't mess up on the mana thing.
You didn't expect the Rise of the Dark Realms Child of Alara blow up?
I played around it, you know? Because I was so ready for
Classic
that
play.
line.
I need cards. Should I try this?
Just draw them.
Then Sulkin, get the monarchy. All right, we're gonna gamble.
Alright, discarding the card you fetch. What is it?
Yeah.
Better be anger. If it's not anger, you know it's gonna hurt. Write a replication. Wow. Was that a card you searched for?
I think
You'll never know.
you'll never know.
Editor knows.
It seems like it's possible.
Well, there aren't any good writer replication targets. Oh no!
No!
Oh, that was definitely what you searched for.
Give me some
Why?
cards.
Why?
I need more servants.
Oh,
what
dude, that hurts me so much.
What was the card?
What was your one card?
Is it a mana rock?
Demir Signet.
No.
Oh wow, red elemental blast.
Yeah, the reason why I
Why?
wanted that was mostly just because it's one of Yusuke's moves. I used it as a way to represent his demon gun.
I see.
Because it's this huge red blast of red energy. So I wanted the flavor and I wanted to counter something.
1, 2. Oh,
At least Richard gained me a life. Richard, please don't kill the board. Please don't kill the board. Let me just
nothing on the board.
No survivors. Hour of revelation, no survivors.
blow up Sulkanar. Taste it.
Concentrate?
What?
Snowball.
so
the
much
siphon
card
mine
draw.
into concentrate.
It's disgusting. Kill Richard.
I wish I could draw a card.
Richard has 8 cards. We're gonna lose again. Richard.
Wait, what's the concentrate standing for, Richard? What fake card is concentrate?
What they have to do to fight.
They have to
That's like every
concentrate a lot
anime
during
where you
fighting.
zoom in on the guy's face and he's like
Yeah,
really
yeah,
intensely
yeah.
powering up. Like
I get it.
Come on.
I get it.
Okay,
I get it.
All right.
It
It feels like a very odd card draw selection.
Do I want to play this card? This card's a little fun. Wish I played this card.
Is it fun for who?
Whomst.
Yeah, for whom is this going to be fun?
This one could be interesting. What does this do?
Does it gain me a life?
Does it draw me cards?
Hopefully
All right,
not.
we will play. We will play.
Wheel, you wouldn't.
So
Wheel
this
right now.
of Fate.
This is a rider
Wheel
card.
of Fate. That
Rider's
would be
dead.
so.
But we've already cast spells without their servant's presence. So
Flavorful.
flavor be damned.
I thought
That's the
this
entire
would be
point
a
of the
legendary
week.
sorcery.
This was also Alexander the Great's army.
No.
In case I didn't draw has his
No,
own.
they all have haste. Oh, at the beginning of your upkeep. Okay.
Yeah, I don't get anything now.
I get a turn.
Next
Wait,
turn.
do they all have haste?
They all have
One
haste.
of them.
I
One of
believe
them
they
doesn't.
all
do,
have
don't
haste.
they?
All of them.
Oh, no, they all
the
do.
Yeah, they all do.
They're all
Wait,
ready
they all
for
do?
that monarchy.
Yeah. That is a good way to get the monarchy.
It
Yep.
is.
Unless Seth blows it up.
You
Because, you know,
Oh.
Child
Grix
of
is
Alara.
blowing up an enchantment as a meme.
Well, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Child
We'll
of
start
Alara
with
again.
Thieving Magpie, which is the paparazzi birds that are always like stealing pictures of people, and then what do you think this one is, Tomer? Havoc Jester.
I don't know. You tell me.
That represents the clown dentists.
I could have countered that thieving magpie, Richard. Just let you know that.
I'm just sad right now because my crown is gonna get taken.
I need this crown.
Just play a blocker.
I only have one card in hand.
You just need
Gee.
a flying blocker.
I didn't draw a billion cards.
Once again, Richard, that
Oh,
thieving
don't
magpie
rap,
could have
Tomer.
been countered.
Don't rap.
I should rap, shouldn't I?
That doesn't do
no.
anything because the Outlaw's Merriment still takes your crown.
Yeah, you're still gonna lose the crown. At least let the Thieving Magpie draw some cards.
Once again, that could have been countered.
Wait, do any of these outlaw merriments have reach? No.
Oh boy, it's back.
That's
Boom,
back.
Tomer gained me a life.
How many times have you cast Mathas?
I guess once. Or twice now. No, sorry. It's, twice total.
He's been around the block.
Let's see it. Commanders.
Ooh,
My mana rock.
Toxic
And
deluge.
let the battle for the crown begin.
I dropped the end of turn, right?
Yup.
Oh man, do I want to take a lot of damage?
Yeah, I know that's the thing. Like,
Wait,
you know,
where
if
do you take damage from?
if he
from
steals the
everybody.
crown,
Oh no,
then you
But
steal
then
it from
Richard
him,
steals it.
But I would only take.
and then Richard Rass, and I never get the crown.
And Solkanar dies once again.
No, not the Magpie, Tomer. Oh.
You can't
We
draw
could
more
have drawn
cards.
more cards, Richard, if I had Elemental Blast. But why, Richard? But why?
Why not Solkanar?
The bounties will go around. Don't you worry.
Going after the card draw. Tomer. Alright. Well,
I didn't even do anything. Look, I'm getting hit for 5.
I mean, you have the crown.
someone needs to at some point.
Man.
Oh.
I really wish they just started Commander with Monarchy. I think they should. I think that would actually make the format even more fun.
The person
Just
who
like have it
starts
start in the middle of the
last.
table. Or,
I mean,
or the person that starts
House
last,
rules,
yeah.
right? You can always do that.
I
And
like it. It's a great mechanic.
I've now drawn my Kurama / Yoko. Though not a fox,
Kima.
a whale wolf. kind of like it. Kind of like it.
Okay.
I don't even have the partner hap. I'm literally just doing this because it's cool.
You can. It's agreed. That's fantastic. That was commitment there.
Yeah,
Oh.
like
That can keep the crown, can it? You can just block.
then what? I get hit again? But no.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let Richard take the hit. What? Partner with Ruthless Stalker?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
What? Who am I partnering?
Or just choose a target player. Because you can have somebody else fetch up a partner if they have it. So you have to target a person with the ability.
All right, Richard.
Does
Maybe
he
this
have
is-
it?
Let's put the
What is
person.
the other card? I'm pretty sure I don't have it.
It actually took me a while to realize there's 2 Child of Alara players at the table.
Yeah. I didn't know that until we started. I was like, oh, this is a problem.
I may have just realized right now. So
It's not doing great. I'll tell you that. It doesn't feel great.
My crown.
My artifacts. Oh my gosh. Of course I would draw this. I am so good at this game. All right.
The counterspell.
It's better.
It's a board wipe. Just wipe the boards. Do it. Get rid
If
of
there's
all
a board
this.
wipe before I get to draw a card with my thieving magpie.
Whoa, a 3-1.
Richard, board wipe.
A 3-1. That's
How
pretty good.
Black.
Oh.
Let's see.
Board wipe. Do it.
Play Child of
Do it.
Alara.
Wait,
Innocent
what about
blood.
my black mana?
Damnation. Decree of pain.
So I told you guys I had Assassin in my deck, and Tomer played a copy of it.
Ah!
Oh.
I gained another life.
So now Crim's gonna get to keep the crown? Interesting.
No. Because I think Richard's got something to follow this up.
Does he have a haste enabler?
Oh, we get to draw a card off of the magpie.
Well,
Yeah, guess who doesn't get to draw a card? Tomer! You could have put it on Solkanar. Oh.
But then
What?
Crim couldn't draw a card. Don't be
Yeah.
selfish, Seth.
Yeah, don't be ridiculous, Seth. We're friends.
Yeah, apparently me and Crim are friends now.
I'm not friends with anyone this week. You're getting
Wow,
my card draw,
after
all of
saying
you.
that, you know what? I'm still going to.
You just hit me for 5, Crim, and I gave you a card to draw.
No, not you. It has nothing to do with you. Little off the top.
Up top. Well, I don't even have the monarchy. You're not hitting me anywhere. We're good. Whee!
Did it ever drain you? I don't know. Richard, you're such a... Were you already at 33?
I don't know what life total I was at, so I can't tell you.
Yeah, Richard just
Can you stop killing Solkanar?
We have to kill Richard.
Solkanar's been keeping you alive. He's doing work.
Yeah, but
I
like,
don't-
can you stop killing him?
He's got a
That would be
lot.
It
so
wouldn't-
cool.
Yukima wouldn't do anything, right? Because it was a 0/0? It had no
Oh,
power.
yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
Whenever you sacrifice a permanent.
All right, good job, Assassin. So the right of replication earlier was for Assassin. So even though it does nothing, so literally, so Assassin has like 8 bodies, and it's like one person split amongst 8 bodies in the anime. And I was thinking like Ninja or Assassin, but all of them are legendary and have no effects. So Massacre Girl was the only one with an ETB. So I could write a replication Massacre Girl to just wipe the board.
That's such a convoluted way to wipe the board.
I
Right, a
needed 8 of her,
replication
okay?
usually wins the game. This one, it just wipes the board.
This is just literally, it's like worse than Tomer's Rise of the Dark Realms board.
I don't know.
That was a great
that cost
play.
a Dockside Extortionist into a Rise of the Dark.
I don't think you've even needed to play the dock side. I'm not even sure. I didn't even run the numbers, but I was like, this can't not work, right? Like,
Yeah, I don't think you had to. Oh no!
Ooh.
This is for Berserker.
Oh boy, that is the monarchy
Berserker
go
is
round.
the fighting class. And he just goes nuts and like runs around like murdering everything.
Wait! No! Hold on, why can't I respond?
What?
Mhm. You can respond now.
Oh,
Do
it, Crim.
Like a flame slash? Like,
Yeah, what?
I have a cycle.
in response.
Oh, look at all these responses right now. We're going off.
So many people drawing cards.
Not one of, and
But
none of
not
them are
me.
Seth. Oh, this hurts me so much.
Sorry, Crim. You have the crown.
I get it.
Yeah,
It's business.
it's
business. I
nothing
get it.
personal. There's a bounty on your head. You could say
Yep.
flavor. I love monarchy.
I don't like that Richard has the monarchy with 6 cards, but yeah.
I know. Richard's a little bit ahead, I think, at this point.
A little bit, huh?
Just a little
I
bit.
would-
Yeah, quite a
Seth,
bit.
please play Child of Alara.
Do it. You win it. Do it.
I don't have much going on, so I might have to.
Yeah, cause you should.
Or I could draw a haste creature. That would be sweet.
Do you have that?
In my deck, yeah. There are a couple.
I mean, well,
All right.
Almost.
How
Can I
would
have
you
the
like
assault
an
suit?
assault suit? Sure.
I may have a kill spell for Child of Alara if you play it.
Wait,
no,
why did
my outlaw's merriment.
wait? Why did you give it to Seth?
Oh, it can't
I can't
it has
attack
to
him
go
anyway,
around.
so.
Yeah.
It's basically
It's like
Yeah.
I mean
Oh.
that which shall not be named during this year.
it's as if Berserker, who's actually assassin, is going
Nope.
wild and just
Wait, why are you
swinging around
attacking
like
me? I
crazy.
don't have the monarchy.
Yeah,
You
I
wanna
can't
attack
attack
me with it.
Richard,
We
and
just
Crim has
discussed
20
it.
life,
Right,
so
right.
you have the highest life total of
I was-
people I can attack.
I was thinking about that which shall not be named, but okay.
Alright, I'll cast... I don't have anything going on, so I'll cast Child of Alara.
Wait,
You know what the
number
problem is?
52.
That dark steel ingot. It's still there.
Never goes
This is the-
away.
The greatest indestructible ingot of all time.
It's unbeatable. Truly.
Welcome back, Child of Alara.
It's back.
Welcome
Big
back.
baby.
Welcome back, existential.
What is
dread.
the lore of Child of Alara? Like, why is there a giant baby just wrecking face?
I
Like,
can
what is
actually
the actual
answer that.
story aspect of this?
I can actually
Because-
answer that.
I have no idea.
So the idea of Alara, it used to be one unified plane, and then at some point the plane broke apart into shards and they called it the shards of Alara. So there was Bant, Esper, and everything like that. And then
Hey, and Grixis, you left that out.
Angry, whatever. Nobody likes that plane. And so at some point it broke up into shards, and they were cut off from each of the others, like two other colors. And then Nicol Bolas, being evil, and he has evil plans, he decided to bring them together, which would cause like a big explosion of mana when that happens, and he would siphon that mana to get his like old god powers, old planeswalker powers. So when that happened, there was a maelstrom that kind of occurred during that joining, and Child of Alara was a manifestation of that.
Oh.
Boom, lore, bam. You didn't think you'd get that in Commander Clash, but here you are, getting a lore dropping.
Wow.
All right, we're just gonna cleanse a little bit. A nice soothing cleanse.
I have nothing to say.
Man, Cleansing Nova must be in a lot of animes.
It has the name though. Like, you know what I mean? Like it feels so anime. I don't
forget
understand
to
how
attack?
that is in Cowboy Bebop, but yeah, like
I might have forgotten to attack.
You didn't have a creature to
you
attack
have a
with.
creature.
What about the Massacre Girl?
That went
I
back
didn't
to
give it to
Richard.
you because I didn't want you to swing into Seth and
Oh.
get a free reset.
Why didn't you want me to get the free resources? Richard, I thought we were friends.
You know what that means? It's time for Ryzen, aka Solkanar.
All right,
We're back
green.
at it.
Can you still cast Solkanar?
I can. I drew lands.
So I actually had another way to destroy a creature.
No. Why do you
Custodial
have the
Lich.
monarchy?
Oh, the monarchy returns.
It is mine, Richard.
I'm
Wait.
the only person that hasn't drawn a card off of it.
Oh, I should have just cast this, shouldn't I?
Yep.
And killed Alara, probably, yeah.
Oh, but then I wouldn't have had the creature. No, this is why I did it. I did it this way for a reason.
Yes.
I wanted to have the Custodial Lich on the battlefield, so I could have blockers for my monarchy. Although, I guess I could have just Cleansing Nova back up. Okay, this is bad. This is wrong. Whatever.
I mean, you got the crown. That's
I got the
important.
crown.
Yeah. Whatever. Say
Like-
the result that you wanted.
It's not about the journey, it's about the destination. I think that's what it's called.
Sure.
It's not about the friends we made along the way, it's about the
Yep.
results.
Yep. I
I'm
feel
drawing
that.
cards.
I feel that.
Look, it's a long game, alright? I need my coffee.
This monarchy is. It's getting a little painful.
You will let me keep this monarchy, alright?
Why? Why do I keep keep drawing mana rocks?
Wow, I hope the editor can make me look good when I just ignore the Cleansing Nova. Maybe just edit it in a way where it looks like that I cast Custodial Lich and not sacrifice it. And we just don't talk about the Cleansing Nova in the graveyard. Hey, Ancient Tomb! Look at that ramp.
Sure.
You don't even need those. You don't even need those
It's just
mana
a strictly
rocks.
worse Temple of the False Gods at this point, right?
Yeah.
I think
Crim's at 20 life. That's 10% of his life every activation.
Yeah. Use it. You win it.
Does he need it for Sulcanar? He does.
It'd be a shame if Sulcanar died somehow.
Just stop killing my Sulcanar.
Stop attacking me.
Maybe. I want that crown.
Jeez.
You can't be the Demon King without a crown, you know?
It's a good argument. I think you should let him attack you, Tomer.
I don't really have a way of stopping it is the problem.
Yeah, I guess
Aha, you got 2 swamps. Do not, Richard. What is this?
If only you had a cleansing Nova.
Oh no, if I had the cleansing. Oh.
There's no way Tomer's like assassin deck, or I mean bounty hunter deck, doesn't have removal though, right? Like there's just no way.
Yeah, but I've been using it recklessly and incorrectly. Did you see my Rise of the Dark Realms play? Also, I have an idea for the counter system on this episode. Number of times Darksteel Ingot survived the board wipe. This thing is this king.
That Darksteel Ingot has seriously seen some stuff though. It's lived. It's lived a life. Multiple lives, actually.
Not a
What is going on?
Richard Adele.
It's Alexander the Great. So I only have 7 creatures.
How many armies
so
does
the
he
only
have?
creatures in my deck are my servants, and I have all this equipment. So I needed ways to make sure that once my creatures died, I actually had ways. And conveniently, one of them comes with a lot of soldier armies in the anime, just for me.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Are you gonna follow it up with
Ryder's
Child of
actually a
Alara?
main character in the series, so it's okay that he keeps making soldiers, even though he's dead.
That's fine.
He's
Wow,
a fan
spoilers.
favorite.
Yeah, that's fine. I get it.
What? He's alive in the anime. Maybe.
I don't know. I don't know if I believe you anymore.
Well, I mean, it is Hunger Games. It does come to a conclusion, which means some of these people need to get beat down.
Yeah,
But not
somebody's
my
got to go at
favorite.
some point.
Not my favorite ones.
Okay.
Seth?
All right, come on.
We're
Come
on turn
on,
14,
something we
by
can
the
do.
way, and MTGO hasn't crashed yet.
Yeah,
Well,
MGO
okay.
is slowing down for me. I don't know about you guys.
Our
Yeah,
stats
we're-
aren't even crazy, though.
We're getting close to the crash.
This has been the most fair Magic you've seen, right? It's like board wipe,
I feel
creature, board wipe, creature.
Fair isn't the term I'd be using.
well, since we drew a land and we have nothing else to do, I guess
Child of
No,
Alara
you're
time.
not
I
casting
guess
it
that
again.
means Child of Alara.
You're not
I-
casting it again. You get out.
If it wasn't for, if you just let my card draw live, I would happily draw cards and do other things. But you keep killing my card draw before I could do anything. So this
It's
is all I
my
can do.
card draw.
Gained
Yeah,
a
my
life.
thieving
It's
magpie
my
was very much
bounty.
my card
I've collected
draw.
it.
The thieving magpie was my card draw, and you bounty counter that immediately.
There's no one going to respect the life I've gained over this game.
Yeah, I wonder how close to dead you'd be if it wasn't for that life.
I don't know, probably still pretty close to death. I think it maybe gained like 5 life.
What do I cast? It has trample too.
A
that's
Malthus?
I guess I
It's
just cast.
Well, there's Swamp Walk too, so
I don't want
Crim's
these
probably gonna
things
get it
to
before
die.
me.
But that means I just get punched.
Only for 6.
Dude, I don't know if I have that much life to spare. I may actually need to not attack Tomer.
All right. Oh boy, he costs a good amount. He's up there now.
Oh, if you're talking about your commander, don't even start.
You wouldn't know, Crim. You wouldn't understand.
Yeah, I wouldn't understand. My bad. Sorry.
All right, you get to
Yes!
gain a life.
Back to 20.
All right, so Crim's about to attack me though.
Who said that? I really don't know if I can't take 6. Because if I attack you, then I get hit by Child of Alara.
I just want the crown. That's it.
And exactly, so if I just leave Tomer with the crown, Seth, I know will swing in that direction.
That is true.
Doop, doop.
I will not block.
Good.
I will accept this.
Richard is at 32.
Good. I know. I'm taking him down to the 20s with us.
What? Now I'm at the same life total as Seth.
No, Seth is lower than you, so you have the highest life total.
Yeah, Richard's still
is
winning.
Is there dethrone going on? What's going on?
We have not hurt each other much this game, have we? Everyone's still 20 or over.
Child of Alara kept blowing up everything.
Okay.
There. I will
only Darksteel Ingot
appease,
shall raise.
I will
Crim.
appease Crim a little bit here. Putting the bounty on someone else.
It's always my thing, Tomer. I figured it out.
It's not.
So I think so far
cards.
I've been the bounty target.
Permanent and opponent controls.
Hmm.
For 8 mana, 3, 5.
Where's the bounty?
8.
On my Child of Alara, yeah.
Who do I hit? I'm at a crossroads. I can't take
Tomer.
6.
You got to get
You
the
want
crown.
Oh, I guess if you don't attack me, Seth will attack Tomer.
Can you afford the pushback?
Can you afford to not draw that card?
It's an interesting dilemma, isn't it?
It is. It's a real life struggle.
I love the monarchy so much. More, please.
Whatever.
You gotta go for it. You can't pass up that
but
card.
Richard's at 28.
That tasty card.
You could hit Richard, and then you lower Richard's life total, and you don't get to be the monarch.
How about you hit Tomer and I hit you with a 1/1 and take the monarch?
Oh yeah, you're a pal. A friend indeed.
Is he a pal? Is he a friend indeed?
We're gonna find out.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna take 5 and not like it.
Actually, I'm very scared of this Child of Alara. You're not gonna take 5.
What? Am I dead?
Board is gonna wipe. What?
Woo!
The Jitsu?
Yep. The non-bow baby.
What?
Still get the...
Oh, you want to keep the Sulkanar around? Is that the thing?
Yeah, because I don't want him costing 30 mana.
You get to draw 2 cards now. That's pretty good.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is pretty good.
It's a little bit of a non-bow having ninjutsu with a bunch of 8-costed cards that don't have ETBs. But that's not what we're here for. And now...
And that's why I didn't put the bounty counter on Sulkanar. Boom. 40 chests right over here.
Honestly...
Tap the Ancient Tomb. Whenever a permanent an opponent controls,
put that card onto the battlefield under your control.
Whoa!
Wait. So what happens when Child of Alara goes off?
He gets all the permanents. He gets all of them at the same time.
The only thing I do know is that, remember, Yusuke, who I had represented by Umizawa, does become a demon eventually. When he comes, when he meets, then he meets his dad, Rise, and all this, he goes to the demon, realm, and he fully embraces his demon side at one point and gets a demon form. And this Prince of Thralls is to represent
it
that.
even works for fetch lands?
Why did you do that?
Should have did it in response. I didn't even realize it was a thing. I thought it was creatures.
Oh, you can just pay 3 life. No biggie. You're fine.
Wait, hold on. Who's paying 3 life?
Well, Richard has to pay 1 for the Arid Mesa, and then
whenever a permanent opponent controls been in the graveyard, put that card on the battlefield under your control unless that opponent pays 3 life.
That's insane.
Yeah.
I don't want to pay 3 life.
No, you don't have to pay 3
life.
life. Richard does for the fetch land, or you get the fetch land.
Imagine if you had to also pay 3 life.
Wait, didn't even give me an option. Where was the option to pay life?
I don't know, but I got a land.
You ripped.
Oh, maybe it's bugged. That's possible. It could be.
How many times have you seen Prince of Thralls be cast? Ever?
I mean, I got the option to choose whether or not I wanted to pay, and I thought that was weird.
Oh, he gets to pay.
No, but it says it's just coded wrong then, because it says under your control unless an opponent pays.
Oh my god!
Wait, did
it's
you
asking
pay
if
30?
you want to pay, Crim?
Yeah, and I said no. I guess I got an Arid Mesa. Haha, I'll say no to everything.
You said no, and you got it anyway. What?
Wow, that's like super busted.
Oh boy.
So if we board wipe, he gets everything or no?
And we don't get
die.
And we don't get a choice in the matter on what he gets.
No, we don't get to pay the life, apparently.
Are you sure? Hold on, let me read this again. Remember permanent
No,
opponent
I think it's
controls.
bugged. I mean, clearly that's not how the card works, but...
Put that card on the battlefield under your control unless that opponent pays 3 life.
Interesting.
Well, I just won't use the bug.
I wonder if you said like,
But you
would it
said
make
no
you
to
pay
it.
life?
It would make me pay 3 life.
Like, who
but
pay-
then
I wonder who
would, but
pays
then
the
I would
life.
lose the life if I
Yeah,
say
you might not
yes.
have a choice because, yeah, you might just have to roll with it. Part of
That
the adventures of Moto. I mean, it is turn 14. It is about the Moto win time. It's just doing it in a much more subtle way with a Prince of Thralls
Maybe
bug
this-
than just outright crashing.
Who knew the Prince of Thralls was secretly overpowered?
Best card ever.
Clearly, why aren't more people playing this on Commander?
Do we have a way to kill Child of Alara? Wait, no, we can't kill Child
But
of
if you
Alara.
kill Child of Alara, he gets all the permanents.
Yeah, you probably don't
I
want
don't,
to.
I don't,
So
get,
I
I don't
need
get
to
Dark Steel
kill-
Ingot.
He doesn't, yeah, not all of them, all but one.
You gotta
So
kill
we need
Prince
to
of
kill
Thralls
Crim
first.
straight up.
Or
What?
Grim.
Can anyone kill Prince of Thralls?
I can't.
No.
Can I have Prince of Thralls? It's Yusuke Urameshi. It's the main character. Please
Just
let me
get
keep
it.
him.
Can you get in any damage?
I think we can just...
I mean, I promise I'll block the Child of Alara.
You always have a handful of cards and 1,000,000 mana. Seems like
Yeah.
you should be able to do something.
You're the only one that can do something about it, Richard.
Isn't there a Fate character and they can exile,
All right.
a
Well,
Prince of
we didn't
Thralls
come
and
here to not do this. So we're going to do this. I think this turns out okay. Maybe we can just kill Crim before he
What?
untaps.
No!
Or he will have to at least sacrifice his Prince of Thralls. I think this will work. Okay.
does he get
Okay, I guess I'll
everything
die.
else, though?
I guess I'll die.
1, 2, 3,
I'm so confused.
4, 5, 6.
I'm gonna die.
All right. First step is we open the vaults.
Okay.
My mana rocks.
So this represents Archer. Archer, he is like the king of heroes. He can actually pull up like all these like B tier noble phantasms. So he has like this like thing in the anime. Basically, all these bubbles come up behind him and like swords pop out. It looks very menacing. So I'm gonna resurrect all of my weapons that you guys destroyed.
I see you left my mana rocks.
You can have your mana rocks. I will follow this up with our good friend.
It's another board wipe.
Caldra piece.
Oh, if I only had Cauldra. If I only had Cauldra. How sweet would this be? We have Berserker himself now. You saw his assault suit.
Whoa.
You saw his assault suit, but now he gets everything.
That would
And
be
Berserker's
actually
abilities, he
pretty
can
sick.
turn any item into his ultimate. So he can just like grab random items and now it's ultimate weapon. So I will just yoink all the equipment. You guys don't have equipment. It makes me sad. I would yoink those too.
I have mana rocks.
That's
You
actually
like the
pretty
mana
good.
rocks. Alright, that's
Okay.
That's not lethal though.
So no, but I'll give him the option to block.
I mean, I told you I would die before the losing this card, so I stand by that.
Can you pump him any further?
No, I
Well-
have First Strike and God's End.
Yeah, but that's just 7 damage.
It also gets passed around the table.
Yeah, Crim will buy in 3 attacks.
Oh,
Like,
wow.
before he untaps, unless he decides to block.
That is actually very brutal.
Why did I become the arch enemy?
I think
Oh,
it's
I think
because
Prince
if we
of Thralls
board
with
wipe,
the
you
bug.
get literally everything, right?
Well, it's not my fault. Seth has Child of Alara.
I think
if
you're
Prince of
paying the
Thralls
price
is
for the
working
Moto
fine,
bug.
Yeah, if Prince of Thralls was working as intended, then I don't think anybody would care.
I don't know. Would we really be paying life? Like we're only at 20, right? We're not going to pay that much life to.
I mean, I
Richard has,
keep.
That's
wait,
also
hold on.
true.
Counter argument. Richard has the Monarch, Seth.
I might have to.
He has.
Yeah.
You have multiple attackers though.
Yeah, you have multiple attackers.
I can steal the Monarch and still attack Crim. That's true.
Yeah, so just help me out, Seth, because we're friends. I've stopped attacking you, right? We
I do feel like the Prince of Thralls, especially the Moto version where you just get everything for free, probably a little too good with Child of Alara out. So
Let it be known, Yusuke Urameshi did lose the final battle against Yomi. So you know what? This is it. I understand. He does not get to actually become Demon King. He holds a tournament. but he actually loses after a 30-hour fight.
Wow.
Wait, there's a smothering time.
Kidding.
Okay, yes.
Don't crack the flooded strand.
Did you see all 30 hours? Was that like a whole season?
Oh, no. It wasn't like you didn't get to see all 30 hours. They actually fast-forwarded through.
I bet you if they did show all of it, like 29
30 hours
29 hours would
is
be
like
talking.
400 seasons. So, like...
I will attack Crim with that if you give it to me.
I'll
Would you
attack
like to
myself
moral
with that if you
berserker?
give it to me.
Please, have a
I'm not
berserker.
lying.
Thank you.
Wow, that's so nice.
Can you imagine if I had the cauldron feces in my graveyard?
Oh, yeah, that would have been even better.
Tomer.
Ooh,
So my Gerudo helped
card
out,
draw.
you see?
How?
Another week where I get to make it so that you can still assemble Cauldron. No one else but you can do it. I've helped you another
Excellent.
week.
No, it was the
Right.
Ashiok that exiled it permanently, right?
Yeah, it was, but Exile, but the Gerudo milled it.
Oh, yeah, it was
See?
the 1-2 punch.
Yeah.
Oh, we will start
I
with
have another chance.
We'll start with a bit of card draw here. We'll use BoJack. We'll cast Funeral Rites,
Of course. As you
which
do.
yeah. There's another BoJack episode that is
yeah.
just a eulogy the whole time of BoJack at his mother. It's his mother's funeral, and that's the entire episode. So it's a reference to that. Okay.
You want
Are you
to
gonna
pay
pay
for
the
the
two?
tides?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Does this do anything? Probably not. Well, go to combat.
Seth, please.
I got to. I got
Seth,
to.
You
please.
have to.
Seth, please.
Just
Seth,
trade
please.
you just trade the prince.
You can just block anytime you like. You have it out here.
This you just
No!
you just explained that this is how
Yeah.
your actual anime goes. So I feel like I have to stay true to the story. I will hit Richard with my trampler.
Can
though,
you
to get
attack
the
me with Child of
monarchy.
Alara and Richard with the 7/7?
No, I think we're gonna do it the other way.
I don't like that way. We're dying today.
Doesn't have to end this way, Crim.
I finally get the crown.
refuse. I refuse. Oh man, you know what? If Sulk and I were on the board right now,
And then I'm actually really excited about this.
Oh.
This is a card from like 2 hours and 15 turns ago, but it's finally, I don't even know if any of you remember that it's still in my hand, honestly. But
oh come
I
on!
honestly
Don't cast it
forgot.
on me! Don't cast
Oh,
it
you're
on
gonna
me!
make him
Oh,
sad.
choice of damnation. No,
I will die. I will
you're
just die.
finally,
I will just
finally
die.
low enough in
Is it
life.
happening? It's finally happening.
Wait, cast it on Richard. Why
No,
me?
no, because you got to be low on life for it to do anything.
Richard would go low on life though.
But you are.
I'm
low on
already gonna
life.
die from
All right,
that getting passed over to Tomer.
You get to pick, Crim. You get to make the choice. I'm not doing anything here.
the choice is yours.
Shoot.
I can't believe this card. I told you, it's good.
20.
Wow.
I'll
Would you
see
like-
myself out.
Oh, we got there. Choice of damnation.
The choice of damnations kill.
Wow.
I like
worth
it. I like it.
Crim made his
Worth
I
choice.
respect that.
I died with Yusuke on board. I am happy.
That is actually brutal.
And then I guess we just finished by playing Mr. Peanut Butter. And then
What?
What does this do?
You could return an artifact or gem from a graveyard?
it's a flavor card. I needed
I
a
know.
dog that was like Mr. Peanut
He
Butter.
looks very happy and upbeat. He does seem like a golden retriever.
I needed a happy, positive kind of dog. A lot of the
You could
dogs
use
in
this as
Magic
the
are really
dog.
What are you
cute.
getting? Oh, you're just putting a counter?
Yeah, all my stuff got
Well,
reanimated by Richard, so.
We reanimated, remember?
All right. Give me this sweet, sweet monarchy card. I've been trying to do this for 7 turns, and we finally got there. And it's probably a land. No. The Smothering Tide never goes away. There's been like 3 or 4 Child of Alaras, multiple Cleansing Novas, and somehow the Smothering Tide is just always on the battlefield.
Richard, do you want me to I'll attack Seth. I'll attack Seth.
Whoa,
assault
that
suit?
deal.
All right.
I mean, I can't attack you, right?
Yeah. You can have Berserker.
Excellent.
And now you get the...
Excellent.
Oh, that's going to give Tomer the crown, though.
And why that's
And
good.
you're going to have to sacrifice your creature, too? That might have been a mistake.
What do you mean?
Because
No, for
you're
Richard.
a little priest.
Oh.
Or custody
Oh.
lich.
I mean, I have some
You have
offerings.
things?
Some offerings for people.
After I died? Why don't I get the offerings when... I don't even know what happened. At some point, I was considered a non-threat, and then all of a sudden, gotta kill Crim.
You know what? It's okay. Here, I'm gonna give you an option, Seth.
Oh, thank you.
You're either gonna let
this better
Seth-
not be choice of damnations. Okay.
No. I'm going to let you wipe the board, or else, I think I just win with Revel and Riches.
The power move. The power move.
And I'm getting that monarchy.
Wait, how do I get to wreath the board?
I'm gonna let you sacrifice.
Oh, you're gonna steal the monarchy. I
You
see.
can
Yeah.
sacrifice.
Wait, what if I just block and block?
You can't. It has
Oh,
menace.
it has trample.
Trample.
It has menace.
And it has menace.
Wait, which one has menace?
Mathas.
Oh, Mathas.
Well, alright. At least we'll kill the Mathas.
That's fair.
Goodbye, Cauldra. Again.
Are you
Okay.
actually
Activate
gonna win?
Cauldra.
I don't think you're actually gonna win with Revel and Riches, are you?
Oh, we'll find out
Well,
together.
everything's
I'm gonna
going
let
up,
you.
so
I'm gonna let you wipe the board though, if you so choose.
That offer. Why is it so not suspicious?
I know, I feel like there's a Fairy's protection
Oh,
or
maybe it's a Fairy's
something.
protection.
Well, I kind of want the board wipe, but if not, I will collect my gold tokens and it'll be fine.
Oh, that's weird. I got to... first strike. So I got to... That actually worked out perfectly.
Oh,
So I had to sacrifice first and kill the Mathas and keep Mr. Peanut Butter.
but you didn't sacrifice the child.
No, I feel like you're very very insistent on me sacrificing Child of Alara.
Sacrifice
So
the child.
I feel like there's shenanigans.
How about I just hit Tober to death until he to Fairy's protection?
Yeah, that would be fine.
And then we could use the Child of Alara.
No, this is not how it's supposed to plan out.
You do have Teferi's protection, don't you?
What's the Cowboy Bebop theme for Teferi's protection?
You have to make
Where's
this
Vicious?
difficult.
Do you have Vicious? Where's Vicious?
And you were making fun of that +1/+1 counter. Look at how relevant that was. Mathas is dead. Trusty Retriever is not.
Wow. That was rude. Let's play Monster Mentor.
Ooh.
Is that supposed to be Jet?
No. Jet is supposed to be Gerard Weatherlight Hero. Because he's not the captain of the Weatherlight because that's Sisei, but he is like one of the crew of the Weatherlight, and the Weatherlight's Bebop. So
And then, but yeah, do you have Vicious in the deck?
I don't know. I think no. I said Queen Marchese is probably Vicious because he's always like power hungry and stuff,
Okay.
and he gets stuff. The right company gets in charge of it and stuff.
Yup.
What do I do here? I don't like this whole like each player. Oh! I know what I do here. Okay. Wait, why did I do? No, I did it wrong. Uh-oh. I did it wrong. Why did I cast a Monastery Mentor? I was blanking out. Oh no. Okay, whatever.
Should I wipe the board now?
This is yeah. Oops. Oopsie.
Yeah, right.
Ouchies. Oopsies. Yikes.
Each player chooses a creature or planeswalker they control. Sacrifices or rest. Players can't cast creatures or play. Oh. Huh.
I guess maybe I'd just keep the Monastery Mentor instead, but that was probably not the best.
You could get rid of the.
I'm getting rid of the Battle Master. That was the entire idea, but this is definitely not the most efficient way to do it, I think.
But you got a 1/1 off single combat, so that is pretty cool.
If only Revel of Riches counted that, but it does not.
Oh, Seth is keeping the child.
Seth is holding on for dear life on that one.
I need that monarchy.
Wait, Tomer is about to get enough tokens for Revel?
He's not that close, really. I mean, I guess it depends on if we pay for Smothering Tithe, which...
So if you read Assault Suit says...
What?
Can't be
sacrificed. No.
It says it can't be sacrificed. Oh, it does.
No. Cool beans.
No.
What a weird random ability.
No.
It's so you can't take it and then just sacrifice it, right?
Oh,
that's so funny.
No, not like this. No.
Oh.
What a random thing to throw on a card.
I guess it sort of makes sense, but...
Oh, I can deal 1 damage to something? What can I deal 1 damage to?
Child of Alara.
Tomer's face.
No.
I think that's lifelinking damage, right?
Is it?
Oh, you got... Yeah,
Boom. No, I guess it doesn't have lifelink. I thought it had lifelink.
I guess we could just kill Tomer before his turn.
No.
You can still cast non-creatures.
So earlier you saw Lancer. Okay, Lancer bit the dust pretty early.
Okay.
Enough to save him. But he carries 2 spears with him.
No.
Here's his spear.
No.
One of his spear's magical abilities is it removes the magic from whoever gets hit by it. Kind of like losing hexproof and indestructible.
No. Ah! Richard, we could be allies.
We could. Okay, so we will equip Berserker.
No. Oh boy.
Should I slam in with the team? If I slam in with the team, it deals an additional 3 damage, but then he gets another treasure, bringing him closer to his treasure count.
I don't think you get to the treasure count this turn. 1, 2, 3. Like, I don't know if it matters.
He gets 1 more. Yeah, okay. So I just swing with the team then.
Yeah, I think you can.
No.
Is it enough that Child of Alara is actually lethal? Maybe.
Well, you get the Berserker too.
Oh yeah, then it definitely... I keep forgetting that. Yeah, then it definitely is.
Not like this.
I don't think you really punted, though. Like, I think no matter what you chose with single combat, like, this was going to happen.
Single combat is the Fate specialty. It's just a series of single combats through 26 episodes.
No.
And no one wins against Berserker. Strongest brute force.
I'm so sad.
You can block.
I just do 4 damage. Gosh. Sad. Alright, I had this.
I had this. Diverse protection. It's happening.
No. I had this. I wanted to bait the board wipe, but I probably didn't politic it very well. I wanted to make myself indestructible.
Oh.
In response to the Child of Alara biting the dust.
That would have basically been like Teferi's protection, more or less. Yeah, you were a little overeager for the board to be Wrath when you had a lot of stuff going on.
A little bit. All right. I'm going to take a lot. Let's block.
Oh, Do I kill Tomer or do I get the crown from Richard?
You know you want that card draw.
I do want that card draw.
I know what you want, so you should need to go for it.
But I also feel like I probably shouldn't let you live.
No. What am I going to do? Just cast Mathas again?
You could somehow revel in riches.
No.
Down to
How
10.
many tokens is this? Board just went all weird for me. For some reason, it's all in a single line.
Revel and Riches says
6?
how many
he used treasures to cast spells.
Yeah, so I think he's still at 6.
Oh boy. Can't believe it can't be sacrificed. That feels bad, man.
Yeah, what are the chances?
Be sacrificed?
Yes.
What's next?
Can, but not assault suit. Ugh. I was so close. I was so close to stabilizing.
Pay 2 for Smothering Tide. Yes. Keep that treasure count.
You don't
down.
have to. If you need that mana for stuff.
I think I'm okay.
If I kill Tomer, do I just die? I mean, I guess I'm
Yes.
doing it anyway, but...
Whoa, what?
I don't know what else I can really do, honestly.
You can kill Richard.
And plus, if I...
He's tapped out. She's got nothing.
Okay, wait. I can't kill Richard. I don't have that much damage.
Well, he only has 6.
How much commander damage did you do to them? You did 6. So
Oh,
you're doing
yeah,
12. If
that's-
you pump it up just a bit, a little bit of elbow grease, a little bit of BoJack themed pumping, you can get there.
I think, well, the other reason I gotta kill you is then I can cast things again.
No.
Wait, why can't you cast things with Tomer on the board?
It's still until the end of the turn. You
Combat.
can't cast it this turn.
Oh, I see.
Well, it says
It's
until the end of
ability.
your next turn. So I
Wait,
assume
if he
you're
doesn't
dead,
have the next turn.
What if
Then-
maybe you can never cast ever
I
again.
can just never cast spells again.
We never pass Moto.
Oh, they both have trample. This is tragic. No.
I also get a little bit of life, which is nice.
Single combat feels bad. Yeah, good game.
Wow, you were really close to the Revel and Riches. 7.
I didn't really execute it that well, but I was close.
Oh, well, how do we beat Richard, though?
I don't know, can you cast creatures?
We're about to find out.
How funny would that be if you couldn't?
I don't need creatures.
I can't.
I have a suited up Bullshock
Bam.
I wonder if that's
That's
going to
what
go
you
forever.
That's what you get.
Well, I guess we do this.
Wipe the board.
No.
Change
Doesn't
artifact.
untap- What? How much mana do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, 6 untapped. I just wanted to keep... Oh, do you have a counter?
What the heck is this interface? Okay, hold on.
Oh, is this Sublime Epiphany?
It's
Ew.
Mystic Confluence.
Oh, also good. Oh,
There.
okay. Yeah.
It doesn't even work though, because if it can't untap on Richard's turn, but then Richard can give it to you and untap it, and then that's
Wait, what
I
did
guess
you?
that's-
What did
I guess
you
that's
actually
true.
choose?
Counter
Just
unless...
counter.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so I can't
Well, I
pay
have
for
to,
it.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure. Okay.
I actually chose draw 3 cards.
Moto doesn't really say, and I don't have chat up, so you probably could have got away with it. I still can't cast creatures. All right, we'll do this. We'll play some Crim style mana rocks. Arcane Signet, Nature's Lore, and all right, your go.
Tutor?
Uh-oh. Does this mean you have lethal?
Not really.
If you have a creature, you should try to cast it just for science, because I'm very curious if I'm gonna die. If that single combat is really gonna keep us from casting spells forever.
I have 7 creatures in my deck.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
4 of them have been used already, I think. I have 3 left. The war for the Holy Grail is coming to a conclusion here. Everyone's dead.
All your equipments are staying on my side of the battlefield. Okay.
All right. We'll do this. In case Child of Alara goes off somehow.
Oh, boy.
He's ready for it.
Yeah, Richard was metagame. I guess he is also playing Child of Alara, so that makes sense.
Here, I have other cards in my deck, which I'll tell you later, which make this important.
Where's your Gilgamesh?
Gilgamesh didn't show up. I'm so sad. It's Sisei, because Sisei can tutor up random legendaries. I can tutor up any weapon I shall choose. We swing at Seth.
That's a lot of power, Seth.
I know. I can't do anything about it either. I don't think I'm all the way dead yet, though. Maybe one more. I might have one more turn. Down to 10.
I think you have exactly one more turn.
I can't feel too bad, though, because
Monarch.
I got a choice of damnation skill, so.
Yeah, you know what? Actually,
makes it all worth
I
it.
got the choice of damnation skill. I chose to lose.
That's true.
Is there any
You
reason
could have
to
just
give
sacked
this?
If I recall, you said, I'm not doing anything.
Oh my god. It really is bugged.
What happened?
You can't cast creature?
Yeah. Yeah.
Or maybe that's intended. I never
It's gotta
had
be
an
a
end
bug,
step.
right? You don't exist anymore. Like, should your triggers still exist in the game?
There's
I
no
think-
way. Because
I
it says
think
to the
so.
end of your next turn. There's no way that that's what
But
it's
he has
supposed
But
to
I
no
never
next
have a
turn.
next turn.
Yeah, but his trigger should go away, no? Or
I
no?
would think it
I'm
would
actually
have
curious.
to. I
But it's
can't
not a
imagine
trigger,
that's how
is
the
it?
rule's supposed to work.
But it's not a trigger, is it? Isn't
Yeah,
it
But I
just
mean
like
the
a static?
ability.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to try to like research it, huh? I
Thanks,
because
Homer.
I definitely
That's what
can't
you get.
cast the creature
That's
in
what
my
you get for
hand.
killing. Oh, by the way, so single combat is a reference to the main character Spike and the primary antagonist Vicious. They have like an ongoing feud, and they come across in single combat, and it's like climax of the show. So
Soren does look like Vicious, so I was surprised to not see Soren. I thought that's what you would have gone for.
well, I don't know. Maybe Jumbo Commander had a Soren in the deck, but I watched the video and I wrote down all the references, but I didn't see Vicious as one of them.
I
I
gotta
think Seth
figure
for
this
good
out.
measure here.
So like half the cards are bugged on Moto then. Because like Prince of Thralls, single combat.
So Valo
so
Stampede.
there's actually a ruling for this. In a multiplayer game, if you leave the game after single combat resolves, but before your next turn, the effect lasts until your next turn would have began. And either expires
okay.
immediately
So Moto is
or
bugged.
goes indefinitely. So yeah.
So
So it is bugged. I don't think
So
Wait, so that means you wouldn't have been able to cast things after Tomer died, but when Tomer's turn would have went. So
I
the
should have
next
been able
turn
to cast
cycle.
them this turn.
Yeah.
Although, honestly,
Oh.
You activated my trap card, so it gets exiled, but you can't cast it ever again. There's a meddling mage clause on it.
oh, you're right.
And
Ew.
that means you're dead, right?
I mean,
And then you take
You-
trample damage. Look
Yeah,
at
you did
this.
trample damage. Yep.
I think he was
I
dead
think I'm
before
dead
the
anyway.
exiling.
but-
Yeah.
I was thinking, no, I'm not dead. Oh, I
yeah,
am dead.
yeah.
No,
That was
very
first
dead.
strike.
Very, very dead.
What's what creature were you trying to cast?
I had Yisin the Wanderer Bard that I was trying to cast. Not that it was going to do anything, but it is interesting. I haven't seen that bug before. That's a new one.
That's the new bug.
And we had Prince of Thralls. Even though
Yeah.
we technically had a non-moto winner this week, we still had a couple of good moto bugs.
And it didn't crash, right?
Yeah, we
That's
actually
something.
concluded this
17 turns
episode.
with no crash.
17 turns, not a
Confirmed.
single crash.
Moto's a weeb.
Yeah, Moto does
It
love
tried its
anime.
hardest. It's like, I don't know if I can continue the game. We'll just bend the rules so I can continue going forward.
Just
Classic
this
shonen
once.
villain. Bend the rules.
Just this once. We'll let them fight. Let them fight. Okay. All right, that was actually really sweet. We got to see really flavorful decks kind of go at it, and everybody got to do some really cool things this game. So, Seth, we'll start with you. What cool cards did you not get to showcase? Any sweet references that you're really proud of?
So, I mean, you got to see a decent amount of my deck. I guess overall there's a decent amount of characters that still didn't show up. There were a bunch of horses that we didn't see. Tarpan for like Hollyhock, and then there is Thundermare and Timbermare for BoJack's parents, which I thought was kind of interesting because they're very similar but also very different and color shifted. So I thought that was cool. There's like Regal Caracal for Princess Caroline, and then there's a bunch of other episode and just like meta references, painful memories, a lot of stuff like that. A lot of my card draw, painful lessons, painful truths, kind of referring to just the overall tone, I guess, of BoJack, and rather than a specific instance. So yeah, I mean, there's an entire list on my deck list on the site. It's got all of my references that I was thinking, the characters or the other things. Oh, the other one that I really liked was Telling Time for whattimeisit.rightnow.com, which was one of the websites that made up a big part of one of the seasons. So, but yeah, you can see all the references on there. I had fun building it. It's obviously not a super synergistic deck, so I was pretty happy that we managed to survive all the way to second place with not a whole lot of synergy, not a whole lot of card draw. So it's not a deck that I think you're gonna like win with much if you pick it up, but if you want to have the flavor aspect of it, I think it does a pretty good job.
Oh, very sweet. And yeah, that's a good thing to mention, that if you go to the article, at least Seth, you have your deck list has the references in the description. I do, and I know Crim said he already has the references there too.
I wrote a huge primer.
Richard wrote a huge primer. Okay, so if you want to see these references all instead of us listing all of them, like, you can just go to the article. I don't think the deck list on the article will actually show it. You might have to click on the deck list itself to go to its actual page, the deck list page, and then at the bottom at the description section, you'll see all the references for all our decks. So we all posted all the references. Probably, I'm assuming it took a lot of people a lot of time to assemble these. So it's worth checking them out. And yeah, my deck was just a Jumbo Commander deck. So I put the references that he mentioned in his video, and some extra ones as well. But yeah, I think that will be good then. We got a nice long game, fair magic, very jank magic. Nothing really crashed. There were bugs though, but I think they only enhanced the flavor instead of taking away this time. So thanks everyone for watching. Next week we've got
viewer submitted.
Viewers,
we're asking for viewers submitted.
Yes. Next week is a mystery. Ooh. But the week after is going to be viewer submitted. So now is the time that you should be submitting your deck if you'd like to see it played on a future Commander Clash episode. So it's always like 2 weeks in advance. So you have until Wednesday, Wednesday, September 9th, to submit your decks. Just put a deck list in the comments section of the article, YouTube, Twitter, any way you want to reach it to us. Deadline is Wednesday. Follow the soft ban list, please. No mana drains allowed, for sure.
But you could.
Only Crim
I see a mana drain every week. Is that on the ban list?
I know. Odd. Anyway, yeah, send your list. And until next time, everyone, see ya! Hey friends, just a quick reminder that all of our Commander content, including Commander Clash, has moved and is now on this new channel that you're watching, MTG Goldfish Commander, so be sure to subscribe if you haven't already to make sure that you get notified when the future videos come out. Thanks for watching, and until next time friends, see ya!